We're live?
Yep.
We're live.
Hello. Huge stream tonight.
Woo!
And me and the fellas. Me and Frank and Clemma.
Yeah, we're teeming with excitement here.
I am excited. I think that's bullshit, Frank. I am excited for the Jets.
Marty, could you just move over to the middle? It'd be like perfect.
I don't like that negativity, Frank.
With just you three like that.
I'm just hoping that the Raiders of the Lost Cause find a way to win this game.
I hope you're wrong, Frank.
Who'd you bet, Frank?
What's that?
It's the same thing.
What?
It's
How am I
the same
going?
thing.
I'm staying away from everything except that one bet on Aiden O'Connell. I don't get a feel for
You bet the Jets.
Frank, who'd you bet?
I bet on the Raiders.
Oh,
All right.
Frank.
That's not good. Me and you
So
on
I'm
it.
the only. Who'd you bet on?
Wait,
Are you on the Jets?
The Jets.
Good.
Are we live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
Yep.
Frank did Raiders?
That's fine.
I thought Frank.
Anybody else here
Help.
are coming?
Just the fellas.
All right, let's have some fun.
This is a good crew.
Just the
This
fellas.
is a loose crew.
Huh?
It's like a loose, fun crew, right?
Loose?
Loose.
I don't know about loose.
So
I don't think Frank the Tank's ever been called loose.
loose used to be a
76ers cover. That's unbelievable.
when you call like an easy girl, you say she was
Whoa,
loose.
whoa,
That's what
Clemmer!
they said.
Someone's gonna clip that and come after you, Clemmer.
That's what they used to say back in the day. Back in the
I
No,
can
if-
confirm that.
70s.
I can confirm that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? Maybe this is a
It's
loose
a-
stream.
It's a Beastie Boys line.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
All right.
Tell
You
me.
got it.
Just what used to be.
That's you love used to be.
That's where I live. I live in the
You
past.
love it there.
I'll talk to you about the future. You know who has the number 2 pick in the draft? The season ended right now.
I don't know if it's
The Bears?
Giants.
Do they?
Yeah.
Over the Bears?
Yeah.
Patriots 4 right now.
So what is it? So
Bears are 3 and 7.
All the time it goes.
Oh, yeah.
but why don't the Cardinals have it over the Giants? when the
Strength
Car-
of schedule.
The Giants. Oh, so it's nothing to do with head to head.
Could you turn your
No.
mic towards you?
Like even though the Giants beat
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's
the
strength of
Cardinals.
schedule.
Really?
Yeah.
I turned
So the Panthers are 1. Well, Bears are 1.
Right. Well, Panthers.
Is this
Dude, the Bears.
this is really her?
Who?
Oh, really?
Oh, wow, that's tight, yeah.
This is Heidi from the infamous Heidi game?
It was an afternoon in Oakland, and the Jets and Raiders were playing on NBC. And
They should have Frank the Tank intro this.
to the final moments, America didn't get to see the Raiders come back and win because the network switched off the game to go to my movie.
Jack, who's the best team in college football?
Georgia.
No, it was kind
Or
of
Michigan, maybe.
even if it was enough
Both wrong
for
answers.
NBC.
Who? Oregon or Alabama?
Yep. My 2 futures. Alabama is looking good though.
We're gonna get it right.
They're looking good. Jack.
I said yeah.
No,
and so
you,
is Georgia.
You were slow to answer that.
But so is Georgia.
Georgia looks good. And I keep doubting it.
Like Alabama can't lose. Like it's like.
But neither can Georgia.
I mean, it depends.
I think if Bama beats whoever wins that game is just a
Great song, right, Frank? Great song.
Oh, the NFL Network
best.
music.
There's
The
some
music is so good.
scenarios coming up, though.
What's your favorite scenario?
My favorite scenario.
I hate Rico talking about paths. I
Oh,
hate
that's
paths.
all he cares about.
Dude, when he tweeted about paths that one night and then he just started yelling at us. Oh yeah, he started yelling at me over text. I was
He
furious.
still thinks
What do you
Louisville.
think about the J.J.
He
McCarthy?
still thinks Wisconsin's got to pass.
I don't know. It was weird, but like they were clearly controlling the game.
I thought it was like, do you think it had anything to do with like, because obviously his like numbers were bad. It's like not like they couldn't throw the ball. I think it was more the pass protection.
I think it was just like, why pass when we're
Yeah.
dominating the run?
Like it was like no, but like even like the right tackle, I feel like was getting.
That's what the
Killed.
Michigan fans are
I
saying.
think there's if now with Oklahoma State losing in the Big 12, there's a path for Oklahoma to get back to the Big 12 championship, and if they did, and just to face Texas to knock them out would be hilarious.
The Big 12 and Pac-12 always
Cannibalized.
cannibalizes itself.
I could see Oregon losing Oregon State.
Yeah, that's the only one that I saw.
Why not Oregon State losing to Washington this weekend? or Washington losing to Oregon State this week.
That's bad for them, I think.
If Oregon State
should be a Jets fan,
Washington, then Oregon's
No way.
gonna be
You should
Oregon
be.
State.
No.
Yeah, why do you hate the last week when you're watching the Chiefs game? In the midst of one of your rants, you said you hate the Jets
Yeah,
so
the Jets are
much.
good.
Why?
Lucky breaks, you said, which is an insane thing to say.
Why do you
They-
hate the Jets so much?
Wait, you said the Jets.
Just
had
all the lucky
breaks?
breaks, he said.
I love that.
Almost my phone across the room. I was so angry.
And then he said, I
insane
hate the
thing.
Jets. He's like, I hate the Jets so much. It was out of nowhere.
He's the
too.
Jets.
Who's the Dolphins' biggest rival?
The Jets?
Is it the Jets or the Bills? Someone said it was the Bills.
Maybe Bills.
It's all three teams I hate.
You should like the Jets, Frank.
No.
How it's hard to hate the Jets. They're not
know.
good.
The not that bad team this year, it's the Commanders. They're the most not that bad team, but they're bad. Like, they're always in it, you know? And I think the Seahawks are not good.
Me either.
I don't think they're very good. What are they, 6-3?
6-3. It's a soft 6-3 there, right?
Hey, you know who else stinks? Jaguars.
Oh
They don't
my
stink.
God.
They don't stink.
Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
The Niners are just
They haven't
that
beaten
good.
shit, Frank. They haven't beaten shit.
Nah, what
No,
the
they're
Jaguars did today was so disgusting.
It's not good. Not good.
I hope they all go home and they're ashamed of themselves. They won't. They probably don't.
You had a Jaguar team that's young, coming off a bye week. You had a 49 team that had a 3-game losing streak, getting healthy off a bye week. It was just a bad combination.
Very
It's just
bad.
that people gave up on the 49ers when it's like now they have Debo back and Trent Williams.
You know what? You know the thing I hate the most about the Jets.
It's crazy how valuable Debo is.
You know the thing I hate the most about the Jets is they're just atrocious high school generic uniform.
No, Frank.
But those are recent.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
just
exactly.
recently
Thank you.
started hating them.
Yeah. You hated them when they had better uniforms, Frank. It has nothing to do with uniforms. You hate the Jets.
But this makes me hate them even more.
You should like the Jets. They play in New
Why?
Jersey.
There's
Well,
one thing I
Raiders.
fucking hate.
There you go. Can you just bump the stream?
It's your guy Mayer.
Yeah,
Your guy Mayer. Yeah, that's who we just had that last catch.
No, that was Devontae Adams.
Oh, was it? They said,
Pretty hard
oh, they
to
said
mess
Mayer.
up
I thought they said Mayer.
It's Mayer.
I'm still rattled by
Let me
Frank.
tell you
I
something.
think Mayer had the ball.
Mayer's the white guy.
I know.
Also, no one's taking my advice.
Look,
When
I
it
didn't make
hits-
the graphic. No, it's fucking.
By the way,
Go.
I have
That was not Mayer. That was not
I have lost 78 straight games with the Atlanta Falcons.
Wow.
If I pick them to win, they lose. If I pick them to lose, they win. No matter what.
No one.
In fact, I even picked them to win that exhibition game against the XFL. And I picked them to lose that week when everyone was injured. And they actually won that week, and then they lost the XFL exhibition game.
You know who's one game back? The Bucks.
I had the under in that game. They're one game back. Huh?
The NFC South, all 4 teams would be in last place if they were almost in their division.
Yep. But what I was saying, dudes, I've been saying this on Pick Central. No one's listening to me. Every week, I've taken a tight end to score when Greg Olsen announces, and it's hit 6 Dude. weeks in a
Did it
row.
hit again today?
Yep.
I've noticed that, and I know you said it last week, but I did it this week.
Yeah, it was the second
You
touchdown
taking
for.
both the teams?
I take both teams
Yeah.
tight end. It's both usually like plus like 2. Like
Yeah.
today was something 2.
Ferguson was like plus 220 or
Yeah,
something like
and,
that.
and he scored the second touchdown.
And you took Waller.
Yeah.
And you think it's because Greg Olsen is calling the game?
It's not because I think, it's just what's happening.
Okay.
On National Tight End Day, he did bring up National Tight End Day like
40,000
9 or 10
times.
times during the broadcast, and then they just all started scoring.
Yep.
Alright, this is.
I'm stressed about it. It didn't start yet.
Because Jack Wilson, my quarterback. That's why I'm stressed out, man.
It's funny, like Dukes was explaining, like Jets, Raiders, and we're like, oh, Jets aren't like that bad. Raiders suck. They have the same, like
Same
they have
record.
the same record, but the Raiders do suck. You know, I know you're right.
Yeah.
Just
The
saying when you
Raiders
see-
the Raiders giving up on their season. Well, I mean, it seems like a fine move considering they seem like they're playing harder for this coach.
Oh, they're
but-
back. Yeah.
Or
They're
did you
back
have the
trying.
excuse of Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable watching this team when they're on defense, bizarrely.
100%.
But, like, it should never feel that
We
way.
should do that.
But I feel like we're more likely to score on defense.
The Lions don't believe in punting, and I kind of love it.
That fourth down call
I was gonna say
was
fourth
big
and
balls.
Big balls.
He does. Dan Campbell. Did I say Campbell?
Humble.
Campbell. I will say Raiders just have they have a very college football Nebraska-like fan base. Like they just keep showing up.
Yep.
Even though they stink, they
That's
just
a good
keep
comp.
showing up.
It's a very good comp. Once glory, like all glory.
Nice.
Ooh.
What a catch.
I think we need to.
Jesus Christ.
By the way, people like our coworkers, we need to be more vocal of who's coming and not to these streets. We can't have 4 people on the street.
Well,
I think we
That's
also.
not-
Hey,
That's not,
No, it's good for us.
No.
It's good. I'm just saying, well, everybody's got to be more vocal. I didn't know.
I'm
who
gonna
was
say, I'm
coming.
gonna let the chat know every time, or the group chat know.
They
I
knew.
thought,
They knew.
I think we can do a better job of.
It's not Jack Beck, Jack McCarthy.
Yeah.
There's.
We should also go to more people and see if they want to. Like, we can do a better job.
People told us no.
Yeah, we can do a better job.
Right.
Content, so I don't know.
Hey, we're here.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I know when I was new, sometimes it's tough. Like, it's just nice to, sometimes it's good to
No
be
one's
invited.
new anymore.
Go!
First off, where did everyone come from?
All right!
Yeah,
That's all. Right, Frank? Yeah, baby!
So lucky, right, Frank? Oh my
So
God!
lucky. We get all
so
the breaks.
lucky. Where did we get all these pranks?
Just for, guys,
He's gonna throw it to him. He's the only one he throws to.
I
So
got first touchdown.
He might get it.
you might get it.
No, like, when these two teams,
You are right.
if
Only
anyone's even in the red zone at all, it's like, that's...
You don't like these uniforms, Frank? I think these are the
They're
best of
okay.
them.
Oh, I know.
It's so ugly.
I'm with Frank.
Some of them are bad. Oh
no.
no,
Oh,
What are you
Oh.
doing?
Like that
That may
should almost
be-
be a fumble.
it's not a fumble though.
I don't
If-
know if he went like this. He kind of just looked like it was that.
He just dropped it.
Is it intentional grounding?
It has to be intentional ground.
Like, what are we doing?
I thought it was like a screen. So if there's a running back there.
I don't even know.
How is he still doing this 3 years into the league? Like, how are we still doing this?
I mean, someone's got to block Max Crosby.
Screenshot.
So that's something that happens throughout our time
Yeah.
at Barstool throughout the day. You'll just hear a random screenshot. How Frank screenshots on his phone is just that screenshot.
I don't know how to do it any other way.
No, I know it's fine. I think it's nice. It's funny.
Yeah, that's just intentional ground.
Yeah, no. Look at they.
Nobody does.
I might even throw up some cameos.
Oh,
On
You
the
better
street.
feel in the mood.
Alright.
you get a taste of magic.
Oh wow, the Blue Jackets just scored 2 goals really quickly.
Frank, how'd you like Chicago?
The office is nice. The traffic in Chicago is a fucking nightmare.
Worse than here?
Thanks
Is
to
it worse
Joe.
than here? Traffic's worse than New York?
Joe was
New York is
causing traffic.
New York. It's just straight.
Dalvin.
Yes.
Oh,
In Chicago, they have 4-lane highways that they just put cones up, and there's like construction equipment with like fucking cobwebs on it.
it's
Sounds like Connecticut.
Crazy.
And they have like you're driving. It's
Are you
like
thinking Merritt Parkway? Or are you thinking like on 95?
I was thinking I-95.
and there's like a porta potty that's like on a trailer there. That's just and they have like all this construction equipment that's just there, and nothing's being done. They said that the roads haven't been. They stopped working on it 5 years ago. No, and they've never reopened the roads.
God.
It sounds like somebody's benefiting from that.
I'm gonna say before the show.
Well, there's my number one pet peeve about the NFL is when these idiots act like that's a fumble. That was never even close to a fumble. Nobody with a brain would think that's a fumble, and they'll pick it up and they'll start running with
I
it.
totally disagree.
I think it's the dumbest thing
Yeah.
ever.
I think that you should act whenever the ball's on the ground. Act like it's a loose ball.
Hey, well, I'm a Deuce. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Why
It's a pet peeve. I don't know. Pet peeves don't make sense sometimes.
Why are we sitting here
I will-
and
that's-
talk to each other and say that's a good bet and not?
I know, dude. Dude.
That's me and Aria. So actually, fucking Matthew Berry was the one doing it.
What do you do?
He was like, my favorite bet of the night is plus 124, Zerline over 1.5 field goals. And I looked at Aria and he goes, wow, that's a good bet. And then we just didn't do it.
I was gonna say.
I didn't even know that was you. Wish you told me that.
I mean, I wish I was in it. I
don't know why we
did
didn't
it.
fucking
First,
split.
first score of the game being a field goal seems like
Yes.
just like Thursday night. Shitty.
Seriously, there's always.
Boy, this Thursday night game, boy, I was on the road back from Chicago, and that was brutal.
Not good, right, Frank?
Bryce Young looks like he has just doesn't have it.
You already writing him off?
Yeah.
I think his line really, really sucks, though. And
No.
Adam Thielen's his number one receiver.
Every play during and the Panthers have not won any different look. It's every play he's in shotgun formation.
Imagine being a Panthers fan and not having the number 1 pick and you got to watch this team all year. That's
honestly one of the worst things.
You traded DJ Moore. You traded like 4 draft picks. They don't even have the second round pick. They don't have the third round pick. They traded first and second this year, first and third next year, and DJ Moore for Bryce Young.
And meanwhile, CJ Stroud is like legit.
Yeah, CJ Stroud looks good.
The Texans are like, Texans are something.
Yeah, well,
they get a fairly easy schedule the rest of the way too. They still have 2 against the Titans. I don't know.
You know what's incredible is someone's going to be 11-6 or 10-7 in the AFC and going home, and the NFC South's going to have a team go 8-9, 7-10 in the
They make playoffs.
8 and 9, they'd be lucky almost, I think.
Who's leading that division right now?
Saints at 5 and 5 or 5 and what week we in?
5 and 5.
Yeah, they're 5.
Paying on buys. Did you take that Vikings bet we did on Pick Central?
No.
Oh, you idiot!
What is it?
I thought we were all gonna take it together.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
What was it?
Vikings to win the division plus 125, and now it looks even better.
So, Vikings, Packers. The Lions won today.
I'm sorry. Vikings still make the playoffs. Excuse me. Make the playoffs plus 125. Excuse me.
And now with them getting back to back wins, Jefferson's definitely going to come back.
Yeah.
Like, if they would have lost the last 2 weeks, I think they might have shut Jefferson down.
I think Smitty was the one who found the bet. We made it like 5 days ago on Pick Central or whatever. I'm like, this is great.
Smitty's obsessed with Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah.
He's great. But I think Smitty actually might think he's Tom Brady.
Josh Dobbs like farts, and Smitty like is in the group chat talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I had this thought pass in my head today. If Belichick leaves the Patriots,
Yeah.
Saleh gets fired, and Belichick's really like, fuck you to the Patriots. Do you think there's any world where he would go to the Jets?
I don't know there's any world where no one would want anything to do with it. He's got a lot of baggage. I don't know.
You wouldn't want anything to do with it?
I don't think Bill Belichick got Tom Brady is not
what
great.
baggage does he have?
He needs to be the GM.
Oh,
he
okay.
needs there's a lot with him. Like you want to deal with all that shit? Like I don't know.
All right, I see what you're saying.
70-something years old. Like there's a lot of shit that he comes with.
Doesn't put someone to catch a punt return. That was crazy. I've never seen a 70-yard punt.
I mean, they said it on. Dan said it on Advisors. He's like, maybe it's just that, or maybe it was on part of my take. The Patriot way was just Tom Brady was really good. Like it has nothing to do with Belichick. It's all Tom Brady. It's like,
Fuck
It's like, wow. How about say it's crazy sometimes like he doesn't have many catches. It's like if I was Aiden O'Connell, every play, double covered. That's like what Lil Levis did the first time he played through the DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm sitting on the beach out there. Why don't you just give him the ball every single time?
Will Levis. People anointed Will Levis a little too early.
I knew that was
It
happening.
seems like there's no locker room.
Really?
Yeah, like
I'm happy
there's
to be
issues like as early on.
Jordan Love didn't look bad today.
he didn't look that. He put some scares.
Like to be fair,
Yeah.
like,
He's
I'm
not
saying
good,
No.
but that kept his job for a while. Not a while, a little bit longer.
Algier,
If you get a package, might as well spend the rest of the year with them, right? Like, what else?
Algier, like, played good last year. Like,
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Flag. It's got to be a hold, right? On the Raiders? Oh, okay.
You're on edge.
Oh, dude, when he watched the Jets game, he was a weirdo.
What was your guys' favorite part of the weekend, sports
Why am I a
wise?
weirdo?
What'd you say?
Favorite part of the weekend, sports wise?
Well, mine was MMA related. Sorry, UFC.
What was
Okay,
it?
spill it. What was it?
Probably Pereira knocking out Prohaska. He's the big scary Brazilian. He won. He's had 11 MMA fights. He has 2 UFC belts now at 185 and 205. That's like just crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
He did get some preferential treatment for sure, but like that's because he had a rivalry with Izzy. But I thought it was, and I mean I was there, so it's like whenever you're at an event.
How was the entrance of
Armin.
the Don?
That was my favorite moment of the
I
weekend.
knew. I was gonna be honest. I thought you were definitely fibbing right there. See, what was your favorite part of that night?
Donald Trump's entrance, and then you saw Tucker Carlson in the back.
And Kid Rock. That's like. Someone said like that's a dream. That's a dream blood roast.
The whole holy trinity of right-wing politics.
I mean, the fact that like Kid Rock like actually has a White House at his house is crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That was sick catch.
It really was.
Yeah, when Trump showed up on the screen, it was on my people. It was a huge pop.
Where was that, Trump?
MSG.
Oh, really? Were you there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was so annoying. Everybody was like, I couldn't get my clip up. Like, I had the chance to go like viral, but my clip like just wouldn't upload
Yeah.
because everybody was trying to upload.
Yeah, exactly. That's frustrating.
But it was still awesome.
That's pretty wild.
Who do you think? What celebrity? It might be him. But
Well, yeah, whatever you're about to ask, it's him.
It might be him, but would get the best pop at any event.
It's him.
It's got to be him, right?
I don't know the event that, like, and we're not saying, oh, a specific player at a specific game.
Yes.
Like, or like, oh, this guy's coming home. Like if Tom Brady at,
Different.
yeah, no.
I'm saying like someone that's not part of a sports team, as just a celebrity, walk
It's Trump.
into any event.
Wait,
Taylor Swift.
No, because Taylor would get, I think, like booed
Well, wouldn't Trump in certain spots?
Post.
Why boo?
by guys. Like Taylor Swift was at UFC, people would boo.
How is it like? Was
But
there
yeah,
extra
that's-
security last night?
I don't. Yeah, the Secret Service was there. I don't think people would like. I'm not saying that I wouldn't boo.
No. I know what you mean.
You have to remember, people at sporting events, it's usually male heavy. Couldn't you even think of another person?
No, that's what I'm trying to.
When he went to the national championship, versus most,
The Rock would be up
it
there.
added like an hour and a half for certain people to get in because they had to like extra security for each gate.
Did McGregor get a pop?
But if McGregor was at the Rangers game, people wouldn't really care.
Really? You think so?
People would care, but nothing crazy. Like, if Trump was at the Rangers game right now and they show him on screen, like, people would go crazy. But yeah, you're right. McGregor at UFC would be crazy.
Because I do think Trump gets a pop. Like, Trump going to UFC makes sense. I don't know if Trump would get pop at every single event, but I could be wrong with that. The UFC makes a lot of sense.
No.
He got a massive pop when it came to Van LSU. I know, but still. You just said the sporting event.
No. The fact that I couldn't get the words out, I know.
They had a big pop at the national championship as well.
I think like college football UFC makes sense. NHL, I guess, would make sense too.
You're right. What would happen if they showed Trump at a Knicks game?
I was thinking the same thing. I mean,
Yeah, like I don't know
think
if
he
he
get
gets
booed.
pop at a Knicks game.
That would be interesting.
Why would he get booed?
He wouldn't get booed.
We're not
Different
getting
demographic.
pop.
Huh?
Have you ever been to a Knicks game? It's not that much of a different
The same
demographic.
thing as the UFC.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used
I don't know.
New Hampshire a while, and like, it's not real.
I'm in here for a while there.
I'm just joking around. I said that with a smile on my face.
Clemmer was fucking calm if Joe walked in.
No.
No.
No. I'm in a mood of just booing every politician.
That's fair. I mean,
Oh.
I wouldn't. If Clemmer was with me and started booing Trump, I would have thought it was hilarious. Like me going crazy and them booing, it would be hilarious.
I wouldn't boo Trump. I wouldn't boo. I don't know. I'm so disgusted with all of it. I literally hate both sides.
That's great.
They've worn me into apathy.
Yeah. All right, come on, Zach. That was a weird, like, it kind of like, I mean, he kicked it so far, so who cares?
When do you think they stopped doing kickoffs?
I think,
Really? I mean, they don't.
I
when's the
hate
last
when people
time-
say it's the most electrifying play in the game. No, it's not. It's not. It's actually a net negative. People get
It's part of
injured
the
in
game.
it.
It's part of the
All right,
game.
that's a better argument
That's
than.
fine, but they don't return it ever.
Well, change
No,
the rules. They used to return it more.
I want to know if they adopt the XFL onside kick. It's 4th and 12 from your
Nah, that's the word. I hate that idea. 4th and 12 from your own 10. Dan
Go.
Campbell's doing it every time.
Every time.
It's from your own 10.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's instead of like.
Also, I at 5:30. It's like, wait, the Browns won?
Dude, I hit a $1,000 parlay if the Ravens win money line. And that was the one I'm like, yeah, that's a winner.
How's Kelly Oubre doing?
That shit was crazy.
Hit by a car Tuesday.
What happened? The poor guy was just crossing the street?
Yeah, with a bunch of people. It was like not like him. You know how sometimes if it's a one person, it's
Yeah.
like late at night or something, or somebody's drunk. It was like a bunch of people got hit.
Was it an attack?
I don't think it was an attack. I think it was the guy fled the scene.
He fled the scene too?
Yes,
What a
coward.
dick. How could you do? How could you hurt someone in front of like driveway? That's all.
Well, he may have been like drunk or some shit. I don't know.
Terrified for your life.
Come to this side.
I don't think anybody died, which is good.
Big.
That's great.
They said he's gonna miss some time, though, right? I don't know where the injury.
Yeah. I mean, he got hit by a car.
I saw ribs today.
Oh, really?
You saw rips?
No, they said ribs today. I'm pretty sure.
Jim Harbaugh died this weekend. Got him.
Oh yeah.
Go.
All right.
That was good by Zach.
That was great.
That number 39 should get cut the way he just like didn't. even
That
go
was
up.
a terrible coverage.
What was he looking at? He was just looking at Gibson.
Jack, this is like one of the best
Maybe he's a fan.
stories in college
Oh,
sports, right?
I would say this is the best story in like college football like history.
It's amazing.
Do you think that Michigan Ohio State this year will be more watched than the national championship?
Is it true that Ryan Day has like family
Is that like
members
too
in the
far
US?
fetched to say?
Ohio State,
It's possible. That's possible. That's possible.
Like
I think it's
Said, what did you say? Ohio what?
I heard that Ryan Day's like got people that are like in the Big Ten
Michigan Ohio State again.
Oh, I don't know about that. I would assume you can't have a connection like that.
Well, I know the Big Ten officials all participate in Script Ohio.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, at halftime. I heard the head official actually dots the I.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Michigan story is so good.
So correct me if I'm wrong. The only
Because
thing-
of Stallions. The Stallions
only
figures the
thing-
funniest
only
thing
he did
ever.
was like go to a game and like watch a game.
He didn't even go. He had like interns go, and then record it
Has he come out and said anything yet?
No, it's
Oh, that-
outside of his statement where he said, "I love the Michigan football program more than anything in my life."
Isn't that like just?
And I want to make it clear that Jim Harbaugh did not instruct me to do anything.
And I love that because, like, usually, if anyone
It's the best. It's like this is the mafia. It's the Godfather.
How about, isn't that like scouting though? Isn't that all Michigan did?
It's
So why is that
advanced
wrong?
scouting, but it is against the bylaw, the NCAA bylaws.
Did the NCAA bylaws suck?
That's a fair
Am I
point.
wrong? Like the competitive advantage between what they did is illegal, but the competitive advantage.
It's not that big. It's not worth a suspension of
Right.
3 games.
Right.
Is it just because, like, teams like Bowling Green can't afford to do it?
Yes, but that yeah.
This play has been under review for 5 minutes.
How are the Devils?
Also, I love that he hasn't, like...
Back question.
When Jack Hughes got hurt, coming home. Yeah!
What word did he say?
He said, "How are the Devils?"
No, come on, dude. Like, why you want to...
Timeout.
No, you're in timeout.
Yeah. I put myself in timeout.
Yeah.
I knew the
Look,
Devils.
Frank's laughing.
That was. I should have.
Oh, no. Actually, I like it.
Yeah.
First touchdown! Oh, there's a
When
flag.
Jack Hughes
Oh,
got
there's a
hurt-
fumble. Get the ball.
Hit the road, Jack. He goes, oh, it's so great watching him go down. And he's getting high. He goes, squealing lines! It's squealing lines!
I'm sorry. I would assume the Jets.
Get here, Channing.
Look, you laughing at that means we're going to hear that every day on the hour.
When he got hurt, he hit the road, Jack, and
Yep.
Cooper was at the game. Was Mascot Madness in St. Louis, and then he tripped, and he got even hurt.
CJ Zuma.
God damn it.
But I like him better because most people, no matter what, like, even take for, like, that plain girl. You usually use it to your advantage to go on a podcast or like anything. Connor Stallings loves Michigan so much. He's like, I'm not gonna go on and say anything.
He hasn't been. We don't know where he is. I don't know.
How is no one taking a video of this guy?
I want to know if you
Like,
can manifest.
I think he's in a Michigan
Have you
bunker.
considered that this
Hanging out with Steve Bartman somewhere.
It's part of the manifesto. I mean, I wouldn't put a fucking thing past this guy. Also, it is Veterans Day weekend.
I also
Happy Veterans Day to Connor Stallings and
I
Dabo.
thought he'd be sitting next to me at our desk at some point soon. I feel like he's.
I think that's still in the possibilities.
Oh, it definitely is. I thought he was working already, but that's what I'm saying. I think he's so.
I think there's a possibility that at some point, it's so funny. You saw 52 Raiders. I thought it was Khalil Mack. Dave and by the way, this is pure speculation. Dave and Brandon get into it so much that if like
I don't.
if Michigan wins the national championship this year, Brandon will have to do a show with Connor Stallings next year, and Connor Stallings will have to host it and like take the like. Because you know Brandon, he wants to be a head honcho number one.
No.
How about Dumbo Fish getting fired by Texas A&M, and he's gonna get $76
Did you call him Dumbo Fisher?
Yes, Dumbo.
That's crazy. Dumbo.
Where would he go? Where do you
Smartest man alive, Frank. He's
Jimbo?
got $70 million to go relax.
He's gonna go.
He'll probably
He's gonna
take a.
Go to the beach.
He's gonna be at the beach, fanning himself into $76 million that Texas A&M owes him.
There's nothing dumb about that, Frank.
That might be the
Hubs?
That might be the worst college football contract of all time.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones out there. It may be top 10. You're right.
But they're firing him and owe him $76 million.
They're paying him like what? How much every year to 2031? It's like
yeah.
crazy amount, like $6 million a year every year. 2031. It's wild.
Automatic.
I honestly hope he
What's
misses
his
it.
buyout?
$76 million.
I don't even want to watch anymore.
I know,
Now
it's so
Bronson started
stupid.
to I don't know if there's anywhere even close to Jimbo.
The snaps have been bad
Willard
tonight.
is stupidest humans in the world.
I wish you guys had told me about that.
I wish I did.
Greg
You guys are
Zuerlein,
freezing me out here.
Greg Zuerlein and Morstead are the best players on the Jets, outside of obviously Sauce.
While I was in Chicago, you know, game I went to go watch.
What? DePaul?
No.
We went to
The Barstool Invitational?
the hockey game, right?
Well, I went to that one too.
The Invitational?
Yeah, well, I went to that too.
Oh, help us out, Frank.
That's football game at Wrigley Field between Northwestern and Iowa, which was so bad.
I don't get how Iowa's not like one of the most favorite teams. They're the most fun team to watch.
Who, Iowa?
I
watch every game because
Did you-
it's so bad that it's amazing.
Did you see
They got
them
a
almost
great
get the
defense.
over
They got a great
yesterday?
defense.
So I was on the under. Like, also, by the way, if you want a stat, this is for people who are listening, because we appreciate everyone tuning in with us. Every lowest total ever in college football for the past 5 years. So when it goes to, it was 39, it was 38, 37, whatnot. It's hit every single time.
That's crazy.
Eventually that's going to end because it's going to get so low that there's no other option. But the 27.5, we had the one last weekend, the Wrigley game, that was 30.5. There's one 31.5 a few weeks ago, I think, as well.
I took
Do you
the
realize the
Iowa
points, all the
14
points that were scored, except for that last field goal, were because of bad punts?
Yeah.
Iowa should pitch to the best punter in high school every year and say, hey,
You could get a lot of.
you're going to be the best. You're going to punt more than anybody.
There was and the field kept falling apart because there was like a 10-minute stretch.
Yeah, where
the ball
they're
was between the goal line and the 10-yard line for like 13 consecutive plays.
Do they all have to go into the same end zone?
No, they fixed that this year.
They fixed that this year? Okay.
They put up a padded wall over the ivy. But it wasn't like there was much action at the end zone.
Yeah, that's very true.
What game would produce the lowest number?
Did you see that thing on like
Lowest?
It was like,
I think it would be
Iowa and somebody else?
Iowa, Illinois.
No, I
Northwestern,
think-
Illinois.
I think Iowa Rutgers is probably it.
22-0.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
Iowa, New
trying to
York,
think if there would be
Because-
a game where the total would be lower.
Iowa, New York Giants.
No, Iowa Rutgers I think is the lowest one in terms of who could you even make it lower.
Yeah, your team's
I guess you
something
could say
else.
Army.
Oh, it's honestly, I was laughing.
Are you just tanking at this point?
Yeah, dude, it's so bad.
What?
Tommy DeVito should be our quarterback for the entire year.
Well, he scored 2 touchdowns today.
Maybe
Sharp.
Utah scores too much.
By the way, you know what street I
Except
live on?
Iowa versus Utah.
DeVito? Yeah.
There's actually,
You probably live right next to him.
the street is actually officially called Belmont Avenue, but there's a sign underneath that says Tommy DeVito Way. And it's for Tommy DeVito of the Four Seasons, the Jersey Boys.
Yep. I love that.
Remember at the end of Jersey Boys, he goes, all the shit I pulled, and they still named the street after me. That's the street I live on.
That's crazy. I love that for you. Also, Clement, you just lied today about New York City facts because you just weren't in New York City. You're in New Jersey.
Yes, very true.
No.
The Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey.
Thanks, Frank.
Not true.
Yeah, it is
I
true.
literally live in Jersey and I stare at it every
That's
night.
fine. I live in New York and I stare.
what island is the Statue of Liberty?
Liberty Island,
And that's in New Jersey.
New York. Has a New York address.
It's one of those Mandela effects. People think it's Ellis Island.
The Ellis Island also belongs in New Jersey.
By the way, Statue of Liberty is awesome. The best thing.
Yeah! Shut up, Go Sauce! Yeah! Where are you going? Where are you going?
This game. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not Sauce.
No.
I think he thought was going.
Whitehead, he was going the opposite way. Imagine he started running up.
Awesome.
That's
How
like his-
great is that?
That's
Every
like-
time we're in this room, Whitehead has these huge things. He had the 3 interceptions
Yep.
the first week.
Or the Raiders are the lost cause. You see everyone coming out and taking shots at Josh McDaniel? That he cut Peyton Hillis when he's on the Broncos because Peyton Hillis' wife said that thought Peyton had a crush on Peyton Hillis, and so he cut him for that reason. That is crazy.
I feel like that happens more than you think. I really do.
I hope not.
I really do.
It's no way to
There's a
run.
rumor that Jimmy G got traded for knocking up Robert Kraft's.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like an internet, like,
It is.
That can't be.
It's. I don't.
it
think
could be real. Why could it not be real? I mean, like, yeah, that could
I wonder if
definitely be
Jimmy's
a
coming
thing.
back to Foxborough. Pulled out
Goff
it.
got traded away from the-
Mac Jones is
the Rams.
done.
If you remember, I'm pretty sure Goff.
I don't know how you go back to Mac
Goff
Jones as
was
quarterback.
accidentally texted in the
Or next week.
message that McVay was in.
I don't know after you
Roster's just so.
Oh no.
But I don't know after you pull him in the last 2 minutes of the game, you can actually bring
Yeah.
him
Or
back.
sort of like locker room just turmoil.
You got to give Bailey Zappi a chance.
Maybe Marty's onto something. Maybe it is
Frank,
happening more
I
than we
need to
think.
scream this to you. Bailey Zappi sucks.
But so does Mac Jones.
Yes, maybe.
I think it was the
else.
stupidest thing in the world to put.
Who else you can try?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
a bit like
I don't care how bad your quarterback's doing. The last drive is so stupid to put your.
that was so.
No.
You know how cold he is? Like you're sitting down, you're doing nothing for
To
4
me-
quarters.
To me, if Bill Belichick wasn't Bill Belichick, that's a fireable offense.
For what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
I think he's gone.
He's had a lot of fireball. He without Tom Brady, Bill Belichick's not a good coach. I know people need
He
to.
needs a top 15 quarterback, and he hasn't had that without Brady. You're right. Brady's his coach.
I mean, his whole career though. We're talking several years. This isn't.
When Mac was a top 15, like statistically a top 15 quarterback, his rookie year, they were in the playoffs.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm taking the whole enchilada.
I know.
Over
through-
10 seasons of football.
Go through it.
All right.
the
Go
question
look
is
at
now,
top 15 quarterback.
how do the Patriots end it with Belichick?
Yeah,
Because
it's
I
gonna be-
think now it's yeah, I think it's now
It's reached its point.
it's reached the point where
He's also the GM though too. So like he has only himself to blame. That's the problem to the GM. Is like if things are going bad, you have no one you could pin it on. It's on him.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely the offense winning everything.
More dog people and more bats
Yeah.
are deciding
I don't think anyone's arguing that.
Injuries stacked up.
How much did Juju get?
That was the worst signing.
How much did he get?
Like, I think we paid him $1 million more than Jacoby Myers wanted.
Oh.
Look at Trump looking at this guy.
portions for your dog and deliver it right to your door.
Just looking at him. He's just in awe of the size of him.
Dude, he's so funny.
The only way you
He
can
really
stick
is
with
just so
Max.
funny.
He truly, yeah.
Liberty Mutual customized my card.
You want McDaniel's
I feel
back?
bad for
Yeah,
Steve
I'm saying
Bowie.
if you're like, all right, like we have Max Bowman.
He just got caught.
The only way we
He got
keep
caught.
The guy,
is
the
that
guy who
possible.
beat him's really good.
Yeah.
You guys could. You guys. I mean,
So, like,
the good
you
news
can't-
is you
he's
guys are so
like-
bad. You
The guy
can draft
from
a good
Carolina playing
quarterback.
in
Like
MSU
right?
is pretty
Like,
cool.
you know more about college than I do, but like.
But yeah.
I'm also more on the train, just like get a really good offensive lineman and then draft a quarterback in like the 20s.
Or take Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
There's big news for women going through menopause. Veoza, a prescription treatment for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms, the medical name for hot flashes and night sweats. With hormone-free Veoza, you can have
What is the biological
more
reason for menopause?
Veoza's proven to reduce the number
What's
of
the
severe
reason?
hot flashes.
Yeah, like why, or like not evolutionary reasons. Sorry.
The evolutionary reason?
Yeah.
Just because maybe I guess it was the idea that like older people when you aren't
Telling you shouldn't.
you you can have.
think about this. Think about this though.
I'm guessing.
Think about this though. At one time, the life expectancy was like 45, so many people didn't even get to menopause.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah, but that's what. But my question is, what is the evolutionary benefit of or reason for menopause? Because most things can be explained by or something like that. That happens in almost everybody. Correct? Menopause happens to everybody.
To tell you something.
Besides
Well, it
men,
happens to women. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, of
men,
course.
men experience
No,
like, lower sex drive and experience like a lower testosterone.
No.
Yes.
I don't know if you knew this, Comer. Men can have menopause these days.
are you in menopause?
I'm not, I don't believe I'm in menopause. No.
Someone-
I mean, men can have kids whenever. So
We'll be demonetized on YouTube if you say men cannot have menopause. So please look into that camera and say it.
I'm not gonna get in the whole gender thing. I know.
Jets Raiders when we're talking about menopause.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it was on the
Yeah.
commercial. Oh,
No,
sorry
no.
that I tried to make
No,
it.
I like the menopause. It's a good
I
question.
don't know. Yeah.
Go, Brees Hall. That's a man not in menopause.
When do you think?
Oh no. Oh wait, somebody just got hurt. I
Bring
think
it back.
injured.
Do. Bring it back.
No, that guy's
Oh,
injured bad.
Fuck, his
Oh my
arms are
god.
not
That's not
moving.
good.
Hopefully he's all right. That's awful.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Did he do the?
Ball on his head. On his
I
back.
think because he got
His neck.
hurt.
He got
and
flipped
hit
around,
into
right?
his head.
He had his arms. Oh, that sucks.
I hate Antonio Pierce.
Why?
You guys see kick the
He's a
jazz in
Yeah,
Super Bowl 42?
Frank. Yes.
Him and Justin Tuck were more the MVP than Eli was.
For sure.
Oh my God! Listen to this story. Florida college student hacks company, steals $3.5 million in nationwide fraud scheme. This is unbelievable. A University of Miami college student faces multiple federal felonies for his part in a fraud scheme that resulted in at least $3.5 million in lost product. Matthew Frederick Bergwall.
How far is Germany to Argentina?
Oh my God.
Germany to Argentina. It's pretty damn far.
So is that what Travis Kelce did?
Germany to Argentina?
You know who also did Germany to Argentina? I would assume people have made that joke.
What was the
already,
name of
right?
that movie with
Is that where the concert was?
In
Yeah.
Argentina.
I didn't know if it was
Did he
Australia
go?
or Argentina.
Oh, because the game.
That's what I'm wondering if
Australia,
If he
Germany,
went from
Australia would be
Germany to-
insane.
I see what you're saying now. I thought you were saying that he went to the Taylor Swift shows in Germany and then Argentina.
no. Because they were, they had
What was
to
the
go.
name of that Oscar Isaac movie? I forgot the name of the title of this, but it's they caught like one of the worst like Nazi people in the movie, and it's like how they like caught him and like I think it might have been Argentina when they caught him, or like
Yeah.
Chile or something like that. What was the
Yes.
name of that movie? I forgot the name of the movie.
Like the number 2 to Hitler.
Yeah, like one of his top lieutenants.
Yes, yeah. He was
No,
just
the number
walking-
2 in Hitler actually founded NASA, and then we have to act like that never happened, and then if you question NASA at any point, then it's
Oscar Isaac was
You
in
must
it.
have some
Ben
wild
Kingsley played the.
no, it's just, these are just like very big. All right,
That's a good
Meek
sign.
Robertson's, he looks all right.
Raise up. That's huge.
It's a concussion, though, clearly.
Yes.
Oh,
Honestly,
It's gotta hurt Brees Hall too, right?
the hurdling never works out.
they should ban it.
They honestly should ban hurdling.
It might be hard not to do it. It might just be instinct. Like, it might just be like, I'm gonna.
Just never. You're
moving so
even-
fast.
Even when you hurdle them, you just fall. You know?
And your knees, like, if,
Oh, that got called back too.
yeah, but they show it because. Anyways, yeah, there's still like
Oh my God.
very big Nazi contingency in
Yes.
Argentina. There's like communities that are pure
Yes.
Nazis, like white, like Hitler's ideal that still exists. It's crazy. I think people have tried to do documentaries on it.
Rogan. TikTok. It was like somebody on TikTok. I think it was a Rogan clip, but somebody went on Rogan and talked about it.
Yeah, no, it still exists in Argentina.
Yeah.
Some people believe Hitler never died. He just went to Argentina.
That was always rumored. That was always.
Yeah. Big time rumor on the streets. Oh no. Yep, he's looking good.
Just run. Just run.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Oh, that was amazing! That was amazing! Oh, that was amazing! Oh my god! Sorry. I know you had Garrett Wilson.
fine.
Did you see him jump? That was amazing.
Play.
All right, let's check it.
Step out.
Tightrope.
Out.
God damn
He's
it.
out. Definitely out. Let's throw it to Garrett.
Garrett Wilson.
Yep. Look at the Raiders guys really just.
I wish he'd show this athleticism more.
You are right, Connor. I mean, that's BYU, Zach Wilson.
Yeah, that's what you guys saw more in college.
Also, did you guys see? Speaking of just college and quarterbacks, did you see some of the Billy football clips?
Yeah.
There's one clip that people were replying to, and they were like, "Is this clip slowed down?"
Also, Billy really hurt his ankle a week ago.
He hurt his ankle, so he was in such pain.
He's on some Aaron Rodgers shit right now.
His ankle was huge. It was wildly swollen.
If I know the Jets, this is a field goal.
No, I don't say.
And you know that.
I'm not.
Give it to Garrett Wilson. They're not going to.
If it's a Jets, it'd be a turnover. I was praying for positivity here.
Naked bootleg.
Oh.
Yeah! That counts! Fuck yeah!
Wow.
It might be on that.
Bring it back.
There's no way it's on there.
Bring it back.
It's too quick. That's just sound
Bring
boy,
it back.
Clemmer.
Bring it back.
There's no way it was O'Reilly.
He's still, what a moron!
He's celebrating.
Still celebrating. It was you, buddy.
Second penalty on him today. Yes, smile.
Second
Go ahead,
crucial
smile.
penalty on him. What did you hear?
Boys.
We got 3 straight.
Well, tell him he's a moron.
Yep, you can't do that. What he just did. I mean,
That wasn't.
yeah,
How many tackles?
That is so. Here comes. Let's either give it to Garrett Wilson or another field goal.
these 14 yards feel like an eternity.
I know. Might as well be 140 yards. Brutal.
So sad seeing you get all excited there too. I was upsetting for you. I was honestly made me upset.
I need Garrett Wilson.
I was upset. I really was. You were so excited because you know, like, oh, maybe it's a new Jets, but it's not.
By the way, the other Friday, or last Friday, not this previous Friday, so 2 Fridays ago, it was just Clemmer and Big Ev on Big Central, and I came out of spinning backfist. I was in the studio a little bit after Big Ev, and I came out. Clemmer is just like on one of his rants where he's just like, I'm the best in the NFL, and all you should bow down to me. And I just watched it in awe. I was like, this is a rambling man.
Yep. That's Clemmer on Pick Central. Holding.
Oh my God, dude.
Yes.
They're going to lose by a point now.
They're going to run this too.
This, you can do halfback draw.
Yeah. They might just knee it.
Pooch punt.
Dude, I thought the Giants were going to do a QB sneak again at the beginning of the game when it was like they were going to get safety 10,000 times.
Okay.
Max Crosby, I like him. He's a good guy.
I love him.
Great player.
He loves the UFC. He goes to the UFC all the time.
Does he?
Yeah, he goes to like all of them.
NFL wouldn't let him have his helmet.
Oh, you goddamn it, guys! Figure it out! What are you laughing about over there?
Frank's laughing.
What are you laughing about?
Beep, 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 beep.
How do you feel about the beard on Salah?
I don't like it. I like
don't
it
like
when
it
he's.
either.
It's like a.
I think he
It
should.
looks
go
too
through
much like a
his-
teddy bear.
It
Like,
almost
You know what
sort of
pisses me
look like
off?
the Boozer beard.
You know what he does?
yeah, a boozer beard.
Before
Yeah.
every game, he goes and like runs up the stairs to
Yeah.
the stadium. That's just,
What-
how about you spend the time coaching?
Because
What? No, it's supposed
he's
to-
a showman.
I don't like that.
I know.
I actually don't mind
That
that.
I don't like. I'm like,
I
what
don't
are
mind
you
that at
doing?
all. That definitely helps you 100%. Cardio is really good for the brain.
Is it?
Yeah.
Clemmer Quiggs called you the ultimate Jets jinx.
Yeah. That's probably true.
Quick's just
You
luck.
can't celebrate a touchdown, then what are you doing, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm with Clemmer there.
You gotta enjoy the good times. You're a
But
Jets
for
fan, you
a
don't get
Jets
many of
fan,
them.
it's almost like, oh,
Garrett
Garrett
Wilson.
Wilson. Oh, God.
Isn't Quiggs who does Quiggs root for? Is he a Pats fan?
He doesn't root for anybody. He just roots to troll.
NC
He just
State, that's it.
roots for people to lose so he can troll. That's what he does. And then people go, "Oh my God, that's so funny."
You know what? That's really true.
Yes, he's
Really true. He's got nothing against him.
No,
Does
that's
NC
his
State-
thing.
does
He
NC
doesn't
State-
have anything. He doesn't take stances. He's never in the arena.
I like that. Look at
He's
it.
never in the arena.
Because NC State sucks so much at everything, so he doesn't have to like deal with it.
And then if you say to him, "Oh, like if you troll him about NCC," he just goes, "I don't care."
Yeah, it's hard to do that. Yeah,
Just like you said, Marty.
field goal. That's just if I know the Jets,
You're not
they
wrong.
got a field goal on the.
You know what's
field.
sad? I'm happy we got points out of it. How pathetic is that? I'm like a cuck when it comes to football. I'm like, oh, a field goal, great. I'll take that. Ugh.
I mean, over 3.5 field goals already hit as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That one I saw, and I should have. I saw that one.
This could
Couple
be a
days ago.
potential like no touchdown game.
Yeah. Every game Jets players that has that potential. The defense is so good, and the offense is so bad.
I have no idea.
Your next obsession awaits only on Netflix.
This clip's awesome.
Of what?
It's just when dude's like, how are the Devils?
Season's over. Season's fucking over. The Hughes out. The Future's out. And Scott Mantel couldn't be happier. With those squinty little fucking eyes of his. I mean, he literally has big eyes. He has the greediest eyes in the world. He's got this. It's like he looks like a snake.
Not sure.
Hill. SVP.
Oh, of course, I should have guessed.
It's easy. As easy as saying the wrong thing.
I mean,
he's gonna have you on his show.
I mean,
I don't think he can at this
every
point.
time my team loses, it always looks like and at the head level is always spinning with joy.
She has hairspray that is over the limit. With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to get.
When did you decide you didn't like it?
Yeah, well, yeah. How did that? Because
He might be one of the most likable
Yeah,
guys
he's even,
at
like-
ESPN.
he's even cool
Probably
when
the
he wants to
most likable.
His dog speech when his dog was
Yep.
like, I mean, that was.
And it's also funny that he's just
I like watching him. I think he's a good guy.
And he's just like friends with a bunch of people here too.
Mm-hmm.
It just always seems like he's happy when my team loses.
I don't think that's.
I
even
think he's
true.
just always happy.
Scott Van Pelt?
Yes.
Last night's segment was ridiculous.
What, he started doing the chop?
Blooper in the studio.
Oh no! Oh,
E6.
Frank, I take it all back. I had no idea.
See?
See
what?
Blooper was on SVP last night. I mean, it's just not a speakeasy when you put it on the fucking TV.
I'm just sick of speakeasies.
But they're not speakeasy because everyone fucking tells you about it.
No,
You go into them.
I saw the stupidest speakeasy of all time, where it's a shop to the right, and the bar is on the left, and you can see both through the windows. Like, that's just not a speakeasy.
You've been to
That's
the
a bar.
one. You've been to the Five Guys one.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone's been there.
That's
almost like a
No,
popular
that
New York
one's
City
kind
bar.
of. It kind of is though.
It is,
There's
no, for
a,
sure, but like,
There's a speakeasy that's in a hot dog place called Griff Dog.
Okay.
did you go to this?
I like that
did you
one.
go to the gas soldiers, like the social one?
Not Gaz Soldiers. That's my trivia team, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at you, and it just like came off the tongue.
Gaz's soiree.
Yeah, soiree.
Summer soiree.
Summer soiree 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that was
Chuck committed a federal felony that night.
You want to see
You know
the
there's a
craziest
speakeasy
test of
below
all time?
us?
We're playing
The
Clever
speakeasy
tomorrow.
below us? At the shoe place?
No, the subway station.
Isn't that the most insane text you've ever seen?
Why is he
I have
on?
no idea. It's
Have you got the-
honestly
have you
one
got
of
the-
those.
Is he gonna
but
retire?
I read about it in
I don't know.
The New York Post.
So me and you should go.
You got the curb one so easy the other day. That was really
Oh
impressive.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's the only thing I know.
It's like under, you know, the subway station that's like on the corner there.
Yeah.
It's like the not the corner that's
Like
by
the
here.
one train subway station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a speakeasy
Well,
down
why
there.
don't we go to the speakeasy?
Oh, there. People have been there here. People
Mikey
have been
Mikey
there,
podcast
here.
love to go there.
Frank and I were gonna go.
You should go with Frank.
Nah, I don't drink, so.
Yeah, Frank doesn't drink. Why would he go?
Frank, have you
have
ever?
soda there. We can just hang out.
Frank, have you
Crown
ever
has a
drank?
Great Coke.
Was that?
Triple Crown's a great establishment. I think it's the perfect
We'll
across
go
the
tomorrow.
street bar.
We'll go tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow.
It's Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
So-
steakhouse like you're.
well,
do the dozen.
we're gonna do the dozen.
I'm in.
Wait, were we supposed to do a
I
steakhouse?
want-
No. I'm
Someone
in for
wanted
Triple
a
Crown. I
steakhouse.
love Triple Crown.
I love Triple Crown too, but I wanted to go to like Luger's and have like a really nice dinner, but now we can't. Why
Get
is that?
there!
Why is
No,
that?
I love it. Come here, I love it.
What's happening?
Like, just the idea of like going to Peter Luger's, getting the meat sweats, and then just coming back and all this. Just like,
Do you know? Obviously, you know Catch Steak, right?
I've never been.
Okay, but you know about it.
Yes, I
You
wanna
know
go.
that you know there's an ugly section.
Is it really?
They actually do that because one time White Sox Dave went, they put him in the rafters, and they really do like there's
So he went
there's
to
a
the
thing.
ugly
It's
section.
like it's the prettier people are in the front and
Really?
the ugly.
So I'd be in the
people.
rafters.
I don't know. No, you don't know. You don't know. It's kind of fun when you go there to figure out which one you are.
You gotta dress well.
How was Sucker Punch Sports Bar?
It was fine. I don't know what I had a great time. Like I don't know
Wait,
why
what-
it was like because it would be like a weird thing for me to go to. That was very strange.
Well,
Wait,
because you're old.
was that a
I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
was that a narrative?
Yeah, people are like, "Wait, you're going to Sucker
I was just asking.
Yeah,
I'm like, what is
Oh
it?
no, it's a bar.
Wait, what was the hoopla that you're hearing about then?
I heard it was like almost like I'm too old to go with it, but it was a
Did you get
perfectly
like
fine sports bar.
fucked up?
Had a few drinks. By the end of the night, Rudy, Tommy, and I were in the DJ booth.
I saw.
That,
I saw.
that picture made me laugh so hard.
We had a great time. It
I
was a great
saw.
time.
Like the future, like that was so funny.
So who was there? You, Tommy, Rudy, and Nate.
And then Hubs showed up too.
Hubs.
Yep.
That is a pessimistic group.
No, Rudy.
That's a
Rudy,
very
I'm not
pessimistic group.
I'm not that pessimistic. Rudy's pretty optimistic.
It's just a pessimistic group.
I don't know. We had a great time. We were able to put the
I know. I'm sure it's a
we were able to
good.
put the pessimism aside. and-
It's a good group. I'm
it's
just
a good
saying.
group. It was fun. You had the wedding. You
I would have went.
You would've
I would have went.
Oh, you know who else was there? It was Sam, a.k.a. Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah.
That man, dude. I think he's everywhere.
He's not. Don't give him credit.
No, I saw him once out, and I was stunned to see him
Who?
outside the office. Alfred, Sam.
Where'd you see him out?
I was at Ria's best friend from high school's birthday, and it was at that brewery in the city.
He loves that.
Yeah, I know. He
brewery?
told me, he goes, I didn't expect to see. I was like, I mean, I don't
He
go
loves
there.
that fucking brewery.
It's that brewery that everyone.
In meatpacking,
Yeah,
the beer garden,
yeah,
he definitely loves it.
yeah. That's like.
Then he has one in
Wait till he finds out about Radagast in Brooklyn.
No, he goes there a lot too. His favorite place is that one.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about
That's
him.
my personal
Marty,
hell.
you know this. Sam, some girl came up to me like 2 weeks ago, and like it happened again.
No,
this week.
dude, Sam is.
Girls like Sam.
I've never in my life had somebody, probably because it's like he's never tagged in the videos, but like girls will message me and say, "Who is this?" And it's like the Chicks Code videos, and it's like, "Who is this person in the video?"
I'm a
because
fan
they're
of
like
his.
the cute. They think he's cute. I mean, he is. I think he's a good-looking guy. Pause, but like he's a good-looking guy.
I thought you were
It's
about
like,
to say
someone's like,
cute.
Pause.
who's the guy in those chick code videos with like the eyebrows?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Malasek? No. And they're like, no, not him.
Sam, he does good thumbnails for me, so that's what he helps me out. But
Man.
my favorite thing about him is when Austin leaves, he just is decked out in Buddha bed and stuff. Like when Austin said with Dave, that's when he gets all his Buddha bed shit on. He's just becoming Austin too. Yeah, I know. Dalvin Cook's getting some love tonight. There's still 10 minutes left in the fucking second quarter.
Enjoy
Jesus
the fact that
Christ.
you're watching some Jets football.
Bosco, by the way, would already be planning on how he'd leave this stream.
He would already be like, "Come on, guys, it's a blowout."
No way. This is a close, exciting game. Everyone would be thrilled. Look at Frank. He's at the time of his life.
Let's try and see what time. Do you think Bosco tries to do it tomorrow?
This?
Yes. I believe in Bosco. He'll be here.
No. He'll be here. I'm saying,
What quarter does he
what course
suggest?
was he like? Trying
Oh, this game's over.
That we should.
Well,
end
in
the stream.
fairness, I have to crunch it. I don't think this game's close to mine.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying what time do
Yeah,
what
Broncos
quarter
country, let's ride.
do you
Ooh,
think Rico
really?
suggests it?
Do you guys know Hoka's? The shoe?
Yeah.
I just got my first pair. I didn't get what the hype was. It's like walking on a cloud.
Yeah, they're sick.
They're insane.
Look at this.
I don't know why.
That was a bad.
The
play
new
call.
Met Stadium looks sick. Like is that plan like approved or is that like the pre-approval?
I don't know.
How long is that going to take?
Like,
At least 4 years to build up. But it's really built in stages. So like you'll have the hotel first, then eventually they'll get around
Yeah.
to.
I mean, they do need that. It's literally just.
Oh, we need any infrastructure. Yeah. I mean, those things can really work. Look at like Patriot Place at Foxborough, like having those like things
Yeah.
can make a huge difference.
Patriot Place is sweet.
Yeah, I remember when like everyone was Sullivan Stadium there was nothing there.
Dude, what the fuck?
Just coward.
I don't laugh at you. I never laugh at you.
Let him laugh. We'll remember this, Frank.
You know what that is? You know what that tells me?
Cowardly. No faith in his offense.
The Jets rather punt because they don't have any faith
Oh, yeah.
in Zach Wilson.
What? He's been throwing the ball. He has 100 yards passing already. What do you mean they have no faith in him?
They don't have any faith in that Zach Wilson.
Yeah, because the team's never ran on 3rd and 1 before.
I swear to God, every game we do.
When do they go
sucks.
through there? 3 o'clock in the morning? And when's that thing ever empty? What casino do they go to? The hotel? The casino at their hotel?
Yeah.
Off strip.
So yeah, some place in Henderson or something.
You've never been to Vegas, right?
Never been to Nevada.
Really?
I don't know why I saw that today.
Huh.
Someone
I
said
think
that on
you'd like
Twitter.
Vegas,
I don't know
right?
why I
We
haven't
were
been to
talking.
that.
I was talking to Jenks. Jenks was talking about possible plans of maybe doing a dirty ballpark tour.
Oh, yeah.
And all the states I've been to and the states I have not been to and the states I've filmed hot dog reviews in.
How many states do you still have to go to?
There's 10 states I've never been to, including Utah, which I've only been to the airport.
That
doesn't count.
But yeah, I agree.
Ooh,
I think
do
I'm
you
about-
count if you just fly or if you go to the airport? Do you count that?
No.
No.
You have to like do something in the state.
My rule,
Totally
yeah.
agree.
Ideally, you have to spend the night somewhere. Ideally, but
I think you have to at least spend a couple hours.
yeah, visit something in particular.
Doing
yeah.
something, yeah.
So
How many states have you been to?
I've been to a good amount.
I think I've been to like 35.
I've done a car wash in Vermont and got some maple syrup. I've gotten gas in Kansas.
Am I counting that?
Yes.
I'm
Maybe
counting Kansas gas.
I'll count Vermont, maybe, but you can't count Kansas.
I can't count Kansas. You're on 39,
Getting
Frank.
gas. What memory
Well,
is that?
I got gas and I also did a soda review in Kansas.
That doesn't count. What, so
No.
you're driving through
You said hot dog review. You might
No,
have
soda review in Kansas may.
At the gas station?
That counts.
No,
Get
at
the
the
fuck
gas
out of here,
station.
Frank.
No, that counts.
That
Does not count.
No,
When
well,
if I drive through a state, it doesn't
does
count.
not count. That's driving through a state. It's like taking a dump somewhere, Frank. That doesn't count.
I'd rather you. Did you
I
take a
actually
dump?
did.
All right, that helps. All right, you know what? I agree.
All right.
You're good. Frank took
He
a
left
dump.
a little bit
there
of himself
instead.
behind. That's
No,
that
yeah,
counts.
that's fine. You put your feces somewhere. You deserve to go there.
Kansas counts.
Bill Burr's wife flipped off Trump at UFC 295 event.
How is it we're gonna have a rematch of 2020? I mean, the more I see Joe Biden, the more I just look at the guy and say, that guy should be playing with his grandkids and eating ice cream.
You know who I'm very disappointed in, Clever?
Who's that?
Coleman.
You're disappointed in Coleman.
Did you see that clip?
No.
Tupac?
No, not
No,
that. A lot of
the
people
one
say
about
that. The Yankees, where he's Kirk.
Oh, I heard it.
Who
I
was
heard it.
number 42?
He didn't-
Who was number 42 for the Yankees?
Barry-
He said Aaron Judge.
He didn't know.
Who said this?
Coleman. The kid who used to work here. He's now Kirk's producer. He's a Giants fan. He didn't know. He's Yankees fan.
But listen, Lawrence Taylor, you should know his number, but I
You didn't know Mariano Rivera was 42?
No.
That's
You know, it
the
was
one.
Aaron Judge, which is crazy. 'Cause
Wow!
That one hurt my
I'm
feelings.
terrible with numbers, but even I know Aaron Judge.
That's also happening now. Like, Lawrence Taylor happened before,
Before he was
like,
born.
whatever.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't born.
But like, Aaron Judge.
But like, I'm not like, yeah.
Also 42.
42. I mean, that's the thing.
Is that Gus kid actually fired?
No. Kirk changed his mind mid-show and let him keep his job for now.
Oh well, I seen that he's gone through 3 teammates already in 24 hours.
I'll defend Kirk on that one. Like, that's not his fault. Because Quiggs didn't show up. Like, you have to show up. But it's wild not to show up with him and Dave on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then Megan didn't want to get on his team, he found out.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, all right, I'm not going to have someone who doesn't want to be on my team. So now he's with Hank. I'll defend that one.
Yeah, those that all makes sense.
Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. I need to make my way down there.
Didn't you? You were with us for that?
And when in Arkansas, I haven't done a hot dog review yet.
Or Alabama?
But I toured the original Walmart.
All right.
Oh, that's
That counts.
Solely came with you.
And I actually spent a night at a hotel in Arkansas.
Oh, and double counts.
I went to Arkansas, Alabama. I was gonna go to Kansas this year, but I don't trust Hunter, so I didn't go.
Why?
Was the
He's
original
just
Walmart
so
cool?
new there.
What?
I don't want to rely on him.
It looks more like
God,
like
you know
an
what I mean?
old-fashioned,
Got it.
almost like
I'm
5
going
and 10.
Arkansas
Yeah.
instead.
And it's like Sam Walton's 5 and 10. It's called.
Oh.
And it's
The
like,
one
like and then he like it evolved into Walmart.
But I feel like
Yeah.
if he
And
starts,
they have like his office.
does what he's supposed
Yeah,
to
I
do.
think I'll make my way to those.
His office.
You'll
It's
be able
like,
to trust him pretty
Was it
soon.
nice or was it pretty
Yeah.
cool?
Yes, no,
nice.
I trust
Oregon,
him. It's
Idaho.
more
It's
Kansas
basically the
is
Walmart
such a-
museum.
They don't care
Where was it
about
in Arkansas?
Bentonville, Arkansas.
Okay.
anything. Like they don't
I'll
need
check that
anything.
out.
Got
You know?
it.
Like Arkansas, I'm friends with the coaches, and I'll be like in the locker room, you know? Like
Got
that's
it.
more, I feel more comfortable. Like Bill Self, like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he doesn't
Plenty
need you
of-
in the locker
yeah.
room.
That stadium.
But they conserved his office from the day he died. On the day he died, and it said like.
Oh, really? Oh.
And they had like the newspapers that were like on his desk and
Yeah,
the
that's kinda
magazines
cool.
on his desk.
By the way, the other day, you guys were talking about Dusty May inviting you to his house in Florida, right?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. It's
I
you guys to
thought-
Florida. Yeah.
I thought you guys were talking about Dustin May, the pitcher
pitcher
on
of
the
the
Dodgers,
Dodgers.
and I was like, that's weird. And Dusty May, then it all made sense when I saw him at the invitation. I was like, oh, that's who they were talking about.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Gotta tackle
Jacoby
that.
Myers.
Did you see? I don't know if he showed it on camera, but Rico was pretty aggressive for that mop
Oh yeah,
Got
well,
fired
it was.
from the mop to the second game.
because he was insane with the mop.
Too much mopping?
Yes, like
Oh, that's a good word.
like no, like Jerry was in the mop, and you'd go there if someone fell on the floor, something like that. Rico's going there and mopping while people are standing around almost like mopping over people's feet.
You always gotta like enthusiasm, though.
Yeah, then Nicky Smoke spilled some beer on his mop.
Ain't no Connell's kind of fucking slinging there.
Did you see?
Hey.
Did you see Nicky Smokes went for the tank experience last week?
Yeah, how did that go?
The what?
The tank experience.
Oh, the tank experience. They said the 10 experiences.
I got his under 216 yards passing. Or 206 yards passing, excuse me. Oh! Take a seat. Go!
Did you see Frank? Did you see this yesterday? You may not have because it was on Twitter. It kind of went through around the car wash on Twitter today. So obviously they fired Jimbo.
Yeah, Dumbo.
Yep, Dumbo.
The smartest guy in the world.
They at halftime essentially flaunted the money that they were going to use to buy him out. They received a check from their boosters for $165 million. And they also, then it comes out later today that they essentially made a decision to fire him this week. Like, they knew they were going to fire him on Sunday. They won the game by 41 points.
I thought that was weird.
Yeah,
Why not just let him? I don't know anything about college football. Why not just let him finish out the season?
Because I would assume they have somebody lined up that they want to hire and they want to get on it ASAP. And
You know
they
you're
probably
fired, who
know.
cares?
Okay.
They didn't fire him without knowing
Without
they have
knowing who the next
at
guy
least
is
2
gonna
to 3 options
Yeah.
that are like serious.
No, that makes sense.
What would you say?
Dan Lanning, Mike Elko, or maybe even Lane Kiffin.
Well, Lane Kiffin has a job already.
I thought
Everybody, all those guys
So then
have
why?
jobs.
Then I don't understand why you wouldn't wait then.
Because they that doesn't matter.
Why?
Their money.
Oh yeah.
You can't wait until the. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That you don't have to wait until the end of the season to hire somebody.
you think Kiffin would.
Yes, he would go there 100%
Because
because
there's so
he
much
would
more
get so
money,
much
right?
more money. It's
But
easier
not even
to
that,
It
like,
would be dangerous.
I think he'd be unbelievable because they'll fucking give any money to him to get players.
And also, like, if you put all those players in front of him, kind of like Sark has in Texas,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin's girlfriend is one of the 100 female listeners to Unnecessary Roughness. Frank, how old are you turning tomorrow?
48.
All right, I'm gonna put. Well, I'm getting in chocolate mousse, right?
Chocolate mousse cake, yes.
We're getting him a cake tomorrow.
That's great.
That's your favorite cake?
Yes.
He said he was gonna get the cake. I was like, no, we're getting the cake. We're getting the cake.
Chocolate mousse is so fucking good.
Where do you think I should go and get it?
Outback?
There's a Carvel in the city.
Is there?
Yeah, but
that's
carb.
They
That's
don't-
ice cream.
Yeah, they don't do chocolate mousse.
I don't know much about chocolate.
Oh, are we getting ice cream right now?
Honestly, how do you get chocolate mousse beside at a restaurant? I've never.
Bakery.
Bakery? All right,
I'll make
there
some
you go.
calls.
There you go.
Sounds great.
Great video, anyways.
I always watch this commercial, and I think it just feels like Grob Gronkowski's Stolen Valor.
You saw Dabo's Stolen Valor yesterday?
No.
Frank, what time you go to bed?
Remember?
3 o'clock.
He told us. He's a night owl.
He goes to bed around like he's the same hour as I do.
That's insane.
He
You guys
told
are
us he's
crazy.
a night owl.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
What?
You need sleep.
He gets sleep.
He gets 5 hours.
What time do you get up, Frank? 9?
9.
You go to bed at 2.
When since you've
2 to
been
9 is 7 hours.
Frank, since you've been walking more, do you feel like you have to sleep more or no?
No.
Okay.
And sometimes I might go to bed at 1 if I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
That's
That's how I do the same
Bro, I'll
thing.
go to
I
bed
get up
sometimes,
earlier
like,
than you, Frank, but I do the same thing.
10, 10:30, yeah.
No, sometimes
Oh,
I'll
really?
get home.
Sometimes. Depends.
It's easy for me when baseball is out in season because I don't need because the baseball I need to stay up till every game, but I don't need to do that when baseball.
College basketball, I will just find myself watching.
That's what
every
happens.
last games,
Right.
Yeah.
I go to bed between 1 and 2 and get up at 7. That's normal.
No, that's
It's
not
sort of like,
normal.
why- what
2
do you-
to
what do you-
7,
what are
5
you
hours.
doing?
You need more than that.
But I'll get 6 hours the next night.
What are you doing?
You need more than 6.
Reading, thinking thoughts, playing baseball simulator.
I finished that Audible about the it was a book about the 6-9 match where
Yeah.
the guy just couldn't pronounce any names. Sandy
You don't get
Koufax.
tired reading?
Yeah. It's really hard for me to go to bed.
Maybe you're just somebody that doesn't need to sleep that
Yeah, I
much.
don't need
then.
a ton of sleep.
I'm somebody that like my family historically just big sleepers, which I wish it wasn't the case.
I need a radio on when I go.
because like I need like a decent amount.
I won't wake up.
Can you turn your brain off, Frank?
I need that's the tough part sometimes.
I can turn.
I take a gummy at night.
I need a radio.
Every
I
night.
typically play yacht. I typically put on yacht rock.
No, I do.
Yacht rock to go to sleep.
I think you do, but you don't.
But will you put on like let's say
I've been
you?
doing it
I used to
a
fall
couple
asleep to
I used to
WFAN
get
as a
till 3.
kid.
I
go to
used
bed
to,
Oh, you.
but there's too many commercials
It
now.
is big.
10 hours is a big deal, man.
It
There's
is
too many
big.
commercials, and the it's just WFAN's not what it used to be. Let's put it that way.
I like the
Is
dumb.
Steve Summers still alive?
Yes,
Frank, are you a concert guy?
not really,
Have you ever been to one?
not really.
What if you saw? What if you?
I went to the concert with Stu with this band that was like real trippy.
Yeah.
They sung like 25-minute songs. One of them was called "Remember the Future." Ask Jake's.
Remember the future.
I actually took a gummy before the concert and fell asleep.
Yeah, you did.
there you go.
I heard you fell asleep. Yeah. All right, I
happened to me
understand
too,
the
Frank.
not really comment because that's not a concert.
Who's your favorite? You love stuff in the 80s and late 70s. Who's your favorite? If you could pick one musical artist, who would it be to go see a show?
Well, the one I would love to see is I can't do anymore because Freddie Mercury's been dead for 30 years.
Yeah.
But that would have been, I think that would have been a good
Queen,
experience.
yeah.
Queen.
anybody living. Like I saw Paul McCartney like last year. It was incredible.
Maybe I'll try to see one of Billy Joel's last shows at the Garden.
I went, Frank. It was
Ooh, he almost.
You should
That
go,
would have been
Frank.
pick 6.
Billy Joel rocks.
Billy Joel's the best, and he puts out a great show. You absolutely should do that, Frank. You should go with Glenny.
I don't know if I have anybody that I would just like I need to see. I haven't been to a concert in a while.
I went to a stand-up concert last year. I went to Jeff Dunham.
Oh, okay.
He has a new puppet that looks like Sass. Called Earl, URL.
Remember the girl, the guy, what was that show on TBS that you said, hey, Sass, is this you?
I forgot what the name of that was.
That was a weird show.
It was a woman playing a teenage boy.
Run!
Oh my God, he's Michael Vick.
Dude, they like no one's even.
I can't remember the name of the show. It was a flop.
It was a flop.
It was a flop.
But they did 2 seasons, I think.
Can't believe their first touchdown bets are still going to be live in the third quarter.
That's when you know.
Yeah.
I can believe that very, very much so.
When you're looking at the Sunday night game and the first thing in your mind is like, does no touchdown scorer have value? That's when you know you're fucked.
All right. I'd love another field goal here. Up by
Me
9.
too.
I mean, that's not bad.
You want points? Yeah, that makes sense.
I've never heard of that theory before.
Chad, the name of the show is
I'm not
Chad.
saying that. I'm just saying, like, I'll take what I can get. That's all I'm saying. I'm not being greedy.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
almost a fumble.
There you go. He's quick.
Thanksgiving games blow.
Yeah.
What are they?
Run through 'em.
Packers, Lions, Commanders, Cowboys, 49ers, Seahawks.
What do you think? 49 Seahawks is terrible.
Not terrible.
But then you get Jets, Dolphins on Friday.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
I think Frank's going to that, right?
Yeah, probably.
You're going to that, Frank?
Probably.
Frank, you making a turkey?
Yes.
Nice.
I might go to the. I think I'm gonna go to the. I don't even know if I can at this point. Giants, Patriots.
You should go.
I seriously don't know.
When is that game?
It's the Sunday.
Next Sunday or?
It's like the Sunday after.
Is
Thanksgiving.
Jenks coming over for Thanksgiving?
He's got this like stomach thing where he can't eat anything with butter, and I use a lot of butter.
That's like
guys-
literally, you guys are the very opposites attract. That's all you eat is butter, right? That's like your favorite thing.
No, not necessarily, but
I thought that was your favorite thing.
His favorite condiment, salt.
He likes accent. The seasoning.
Right?
yeah.
What?
He likes the seasoning accent. He loves it.
What's that?
It's a seasoning.
It's monosodium glutamate.
There's so many words coming out. I have no idea what's happening.
Wait, what? Wait,
What is that?
Monosodium glutamate.
MSG. You've heard of that.
Oh, it's MSG.
Oh, what you? That was.
That's what MSG stands for.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that.
Glutamate.
He loves it. It wakes up the flavor, right, Frank?
Yes, it does.
What's your favorite seasoning?
It's accents.
Do you cook or no?
Yes.
Oh, Rhea just cooks everything.
That's good. I would love that.
Wait,
It's honestly.
Like if I
Let me tell you
son,
something.
that's
She cooks some unbelievable things.
That's
And
great.
It is fantastic.
cook a shit ton.
And she'll even like cater to my like eating like a garbage can. Like she'll make her own like crunch wrap for me.
Oh, that's awesome. Frank, do you have what's coming up for Frank Cooks?
I have to film some episodes. I'm out of episodes.
You need some ideas?
Well, I'm gonna try to film one, and I'm gonna probably take off Tuesday and film like 2 or 3.
Could we get like a pot roast?
I'm gonna do one eventually. Yes.
Pot roast would be nice.
Probably around the New Year, I'm gonna do a beef Wellington. I got it. I'm gonna make chili eventually.
Do you do any pastas?
I don't really eat pasta.
Really?
Really?
You don't like Italian?
I just
you not eating pasta. That's
You with some
surprising.
butter noodles? I thought you'd like that a lot.
I
Talking
guess-
to him like a child.
No, he doesn't. Well, he doesn't like ketchup, so tomato sauce is out probably.
Okay, I forgot about that.
I know.
No, I know. He's one of your
It's
friends.
too saucy. Maybe I might make a fettuccine one day.
All right.
I think egg noodles are gas in the winter.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes I'll just make noodles and just dice up garlic and put it in there. It's really good.
That's gas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe when I get home, if I have another hour to kill, I'll make a super trooper, which is somebody sent me a recipe of something called a super trooper, which was put in the congressional cookbook by infamous Idaho Senator Larry Craig.
Oh no, Fred.
Who's Larry Craig?
The Idaho senator who was tap dancing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
I must have missed that one.
It was before their time. It was.
Okay.
I think it was in the late 90s.
No, it might have been around 2008 or so.
Was it that recent? I thought it was further back than that.
Maybe it was late. It was in 20. It was in 2000. It was past 2000.
All right.
Okay, there's this uber conservative senator from Idaho
No.
who was in a Minnesota airport, and he got caught soliciting sex in the men's bathroom, and he says he was just tapping his feet.
Right.
And
So he was tap dancing.
Yes.
Got it.
And he was very against gay rights.
No, yep. All right, well, this is... Okay.
Larry Craig.
Yeah, someone sent me a recipe where you take a baked potato, you core it, and you put a hot dog in the middle of it.
My God. You need to make that. That sounds disgusting, but that sounds awesome.
Meanwhile, the Jets are giving up a field goal.
Not yet.
And somebody sent me a mix of beignets, which are these like French donuts, beignets.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm saying
Is that New Orleans?
Yeah, they're in New Orleans, yeah. Vignettes? I think
Yeah.
I call them, yeah. I know what you're talking about. They're not bad. I had them in New Orleans. They were good.
What about
Yeah.
pot brownies?
That actually would be
Do for 420.
a 420.
I do have a dispensary down the block for me.
Do you know?
There you go.
Yes.
Dude, they're literally everywhere.
There's two on this block.
Well, this one is.
They just opened a new one like on Friday.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
those are, some of them are real shady.
Yeah.
Mine is licensed state.
Legit.
You can get the legit stuff.
Yeah.
Not the ones that are fugazi and.
I think Ben DiGiulio and Devlin have a membership here.
Any government-funded grass, I'm not touching. I'm not touching grass in general. It's the devil's grass.
St. Mary's.
Any government grass.
Down 3.
To
Really?
who?
They were like
To
minus
overstate.
16.
Well, just think if we legalized everything, it would be we'd probably see the end of fentanyl.
Oh, we could see the end of fentanyl very easily, but that's a discussion we probably shouldn't get into.
Legalize everything, tax the hell out of it.
Exactly.
What? No. Look at what they've done with weed. It smells like weed everywhere.
And that's bad. Why?
It's just bad smell. It's like
Is it any worse than the smell of garbage and shit that we smell every day?
well, maybe we could
And
use
garbage, shit, and urine.
We could use the money we get from taxing drugs to clean up the city too.
Yeah.
The smell of
Oh, yeah, because we've used the money so well that they tax us with to clean up the
The
city.
reason why the money does not spend
We should give the government more money.
The reason why
That's exactly what we should
You know the
do.
problem is this is how
We need
this is how
halftime
government
so
spends
bad.
money. This is how government spends money.
Wild road we're going down.
One for the project.
Yep.
One for me.
Oh no.
2 for the project. 1, 2 for me. And cost overruns for me.
I'm just impressed how much cameos
Yeah.
fit in your frame.
Yeah, a lot of cash there.
He's gonna make this.
Yep.
Banged it.
All right.
What a half.
Hey,
Jesus Christ. That
Jets
was
have the lead.
awful.
Not bad.
This game, it's honestly,
Not bad.
it's torture watching this shit.
No.
It's so bad, this football.
Tomorrow's gonna be way better.
Yeah, I just want to watch a competent quarterback.
I love these streams. Every single game sucks.
Everyone, we never get a good game.
That first game was good.
The
Which
first
one?
game.
Jets Bills was
Well, yeah, but we
even
still didn't
that
get
was-
Aaron Rodgers. Like, the
Tell
whole
me
reason
that.
why we were excited. We have not. Last week's Monday, when our Wi-Fi didn't work, was the worst game ever.
Hey, I'll actually make the argument that that first game was just competitive. I don't even know if that was a good game.
Yeah,
That was wild.
No, it was a good stream.
I mean, this is a competitive game, but this isn't a good game. That was a good game.
Yeah, I disagree.
They scored points and shit. It's like the best the offense is like second best the offense looked all year. Wasn't that final score like 31-26 something like that? Am I right?
You guys want to go down for
that would,
halftime?
yeah.
All right,
that
we'll
would
be
shock
back
me,
for the third quarter of this fucking amazing game.
22-16. I guess they do.
We're live.
Here we go.
We are live.
Where's Clemmer? Mr. Jet, where is he?
Mr. Jet is taking a whiz. I've never said whiz before. I don't know why that came out.
It's because it's Clemmer. It's like a very
Yeah.
1980s thing to say.
Yep.
Well, he's not much right now.
He can come out in 2 hours and not miss anything. It's already third down.
Sorry,
mate.
3rd and 8.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go. 3rd and 8. That's not a problem for a team like the Jets.
Okay. How about Gibson becoming like his second
know.
favorite receiver
Yeah.
because Lazard can't catch the fucking ball?
I haven't
Some
even-
truth in that.
Oh
man.
no.
That's gonna be on. That's gotta be.
Oh, okay. If it's backed by the quarterback,
Yeah.
it could be good.
I haven't even seen Lazard. Like, I just saw him for a second.
He has no impact in this game whatsoever.
Upsetting, maybe? Yeah, you can't do that.
Ugh.
Bring it back. Do 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 do. Bring it back.
Bring it back. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You're gonna owe Frank Stallone some royalties, Frank.
What?
You're gonna owe Frank Stallone some royalties.
Bring it back. Do 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 do. Bring it back. At least you know what it is. No one else. These guys probably don't
I
get
know
it.
what it is.
What?
I know what it is. You're only doing it to hurt me, Frank.
Why?
You're putting the Laker game on, even though LeBron James is loading the management.
I love watching the Lakers. Did you know Arya worked for them? Oh, I kind of like this.
Oh!
No, it's probably on the Jets.
That's on the Jets. I don't know.
I don't know.
Max
Did you
Crosby
see?
was.
Crosby went like.
What would it be against the Jets? What would it be against the Raiders? It was so late in the play. It was a weird
They're
spot.
asking him, so that means that it's on the Jets.
Yeah. Which one do you want?
Rangers won. See, why don't
Bring
you,
it back. Do
Why-
do do do.
why
Bring
don't you
it back.
decline that?
They're trying to push him, maybe playing for a safety.
Safety.
Not safety. It's
No, they're
20
playing
yards
ball
in
back.
difference if you think about it.
I just think that like the Jets are not going to go for it on 4th and 4. And also, I guess they're not going to get 3rd and 20 either. So.
Oh, Garrett Wilson's
that's-
hurt. No, that's
it's
great.
over. He looks like he's hurt too. Well, that's not going to get it for the touchdown.
Can't deal with that right now.
See, Lil Wayne said that the only way the Lakers win a championship is trade AD. Love that. I guess I would accept that as well. The
Yeah.
Field position.
That's almost
I didn't know it was,
20 yards in field position.
And then you just
Late hit.
He's alright. Right?
He does have these moments where he'll come out for like a play or two, and then he'll be back in.
like Zach Wilson want to just air it out once, throw it 40 yards, like just once. The Cardinals today was such a just Kyler Murray coming back, bet on him, and then next week he'll probably suck.
Stupid they took the under in that game.
That got-
44.
went
Well, I
over-
picked the
went over
Falcons,
late.
and the Falcons
That's
fucked
still
me
good
for the
bet.
78th straight week in a row. I am.
Maybe don't pick the Falcons games then.
I am convinced.
It's always that.
I am convinced the Falcons read my picks blog and determine if they're going to win or lose by what I pick. Because if I pick them to win, they lose. If I pick them to lose, they win. 78 straight weeks.
You know they're getting the chop in the locker room afterwards.
Facts.
I picked them to win this week, so they all said, guys, you have to lose. Sorry.
Liberty Bibberty. Come on, fucking Suns. Oh, the Suns getting outscored by 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that team's been good so far, hasn't it? I love to play where Wemba, where Kevin Durant got like pocket pick. He's just standing there like this, like.
You hate Durant now.
What?
You hate Durant now?
Everyone that caused that net team to implode.
If Kyrie Irving doesn't get hurt, you win a championship.
Yeah, well. It didn't happen. You know why it didn't happen? Because he stepped on the leprechaun. Don't step on the leprechaun.
Don't step on the
Is this Lakers starting lineups today? Oh yeah, that was like a real exciting game.
Yep.
Cam Reddish.
No problem. He's been balling.
It's a game. It's the right team to go to do load management against because the Blazers suck.
Cam Reddish had, I think Cam Reddish had 3 good games at Duke.
But
Three.
just think, yeah, you're a
Because you
kid.
can shoot.
You're a kid. You're
Yeah,
excited
sometimes
to go
he's
watch
wrong.
Lakers play.
Yeah,
You're
right.
excited to go
I
watch
know, it's
LeBron
really
play.
shitty.
And oh no, he's not playing today. Load management.
That is.
And you know what? You
You're
know
not
who,
wrong, Frank.
you know who never missed the game? You know who never did load management?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Because he got suspended from the league for a year.
That's never been proven.
It's also not a thing.
Well,
where
then he just quit for a year.
But no one bought tickets because they know he wasn't the team. It wasn't like he was doing this shit to fans that LeBron's doing.
Yeah. It's a big
LeBron's
difference.
extended his career by doing this.
And it's ruined the league.
It's ruined the league.
Dude, did you take Brad to San Jose State?
Yeah.
That was.
Oh
there's
yeah,
nothing
that was
better
great.
than putting a lot of money on something, just like, all right, that's good.
I watched the game and everything last night.
Yeah.
I bet San Jose State too. I didn't know Brad was on it, but that's good.
Fucking Oregon, man.
UCF was really easy.
Oh, that was so easy. That just wasn't UCF. You can't wear those jerseys as UCF.
Yeah, Brad had them too, right? UCF.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the other game he was on.
By the way, these courts that the NBA is using are disgusting.
Horrible.
Did you hear the Celtics were pissed off? They were forced to use that court. Yeah, not the parquet, which they've used for 80 years.
Awful.
You know who's doing really good, by the way?
Mavs?
The Mavs.
Fuck the Mavericks. Fuck Kyrie.
Gonna win a championship.
No, they're not.
Yep.
Kyrie is gonna be Kyrie.
Oh.
He's been playing great.
No one's asked his opinion yet on what's going on in the Middle East. When they do, that's when things are gonna hit.
I think it's very clear what he. What
Yeah,
he
of course
thinks
it
about
is.
Rockets have been so fun. Rockets.
Rockets are elite.
OKC 6.
D'Angelo.
How about the Wiz?
They're awesome to watch because they're
Jordan
so
Poole
bad.
is so awesome.
Jordan Poole's just having fun out there, bro.
Yeah, it reminds me of the old the electronics store. Nobody beats the Wiz. Well, in the NBA, everybody beats the Wiz.
This is a special start to this game.
Reminds me of Swaggy P.
Get there!
Bro,
Jordan
Black.
Poole.
Oh, bring it back.
You gotta be.
It's
on them, right?
Bring it back. It's gotta be
so
home.
Daniel Collins can't run. He's got it. 'Cause he
He's
just sat.
23 too.
He just sat down.
He's all sauce doing.
Man, this is so bad.
It's not bad. You have to win.
Anyone ever ask you like, oh, are you Axe from Barstool while you're pissing?
Say it again? Yes.
Like I'm pissing
Oh.
at the urinal. It's like, yo, are you Jack? I was like what am I supposed to? I'm pissing.
The awareness of people sometimes is.
I mean, it's fun. It's always awesome when people say that.
I
It's
hate
like,
being recognized in the bathroom.
No,
yeah,
bathroom
that's
is
the
weird.
only time.
I actually agree with
No,
that.
bathroom is.
Everything else, say hi.
Just go to the bathroom and wait for me outside if you really want to say something.
Can I take a picture? Not in the bathroom.
Frank, how about that cop though? The cop showing respect was unbelievable.
What is this?
No.
What is this? False start?
Legal respect. When it was sped up and you could see Frank was on a rant to the cop.
Oh yeah. No, wait. What did the cop set you off about? What did he
Yeah.
ask you?
How do you think the new manager from Mets is going to do?
There you go. That's how I knew it was that or the Devils. But that cop seemed very nice.
Yes.
The way he got out, he like held his vest.
Wow. That's crazy, dudes. St. Mary's lost.
Were they supposed to be really good this year?
Who's this?
Everyone was kind of blowing them.
They'll still.
St. Mary's.
They'll still. It looks like they fell apart in the second half. Mahaney's really good.
But
Is that the guy who
people are
got
talking
injured
about- people are talking about like national championship.
during the
Yeah,
People
UConn game?
The guard.
There was a guy during the UConn game that was making all these shots in his back. He had back spasms.
Jesus Christ.
And when he went out, the game just like completely changed.
When's UConn's first like good game?
Saturday, Indiana.
Oh, they're gonna blow them out.
Indiana sucks.
Indiana stinks.
Oh, I didn't know that. Then I think they have UNC at some point.
Now Indiana's still a good game. Like,
Yeah. I just don't think they're very good at all. This is so bad, man.
Oh wait, December 1st, Kansas.
Oh, that's
Jesus, what a
awesome.
punt.
Is it at?
It's at Kansas.
Oh, it's gonna be insane.
UConn has a bunch of fans. Like they have like a bunch of fans going. Should be fun. I mean, obviously there'll be like 10 times
Good play. Good play.
more Kansas
Oh,
fans,
punt,
but
huh?
Yeah, I'm excited for Tuesday's gonna be great. Kansas, Kentucky, Duke, Michigan State's gonna be nice.
yeah, they're playing Kansas December 1st. UNC. Oh, and then they have Gonzaga the 16th, and then it's conference play.
When's Kansas play? It's always- Probably Yeah, they don't play. They don't play.
Frank, if I ask you baseball question, will you react honestly? You're gonna go crazy.
It depends. Ask away.
Try to
respect
be analytical here. Which free agent would you want the Mets to get? It's like reasonable. Like who are you looking? Who would be ideal? Because we need starting pitching, obviously.
I don't even know the free agents.
Got Aaron Nola, Jordan Montgomery. I like Jordan Montgomery a lot because you also he doesn't have a qualifying offer attached to him, so you don't have to give up your draft pick.
All right, okay.
Montgomery
Did
would
you
be good.
see
The inning eater.
Dylan Dennis's tweet last night to Robbie?
Yes.
I thought it was about Robbie.
I did
Alright.
too
We're
when
on
I
the same
first
page
saw it. I
then,
was like,
Frank?
what's going on?
Alright.
And then it was just about.
But they're not going to get him.
Right?
Imagine him.
They're gonna get,
like,
Jordan
threatening
Lyles.
to beat up Robbie.
That's when I would.
Yeah,
step in
I
and
guarantee
say,
you
I
Jordan
want
Lyles
Mike
is on the
Dillon
opening day
back.
roster.
Yeah, then it's really.
Why are you gonna be
Yeah.
Jordan Lyles?
Because he sucks,
Yeah, he
and they
did
want
that
more. They want to have
fake
the
thing. That was
the
the
players that
fakest
suck
thing
the
in the
most.
world. He, like,
They
pushed somebody. It was,
they picked up Alejandro
Oh,
Kirk.
he did.
Yeah, it was
I'll say
horrible.
this.
He did a
Joe,
that's
UFC
fake.
fighter.
Re-sign
It was the fakest
Alonzo,
thing in the
they
entire
probably
world.
Oh, he pushed a
You
UFC
agree?
fighter.
Yeah.
You gonna play the year
let
out?
me look
Famous
this
UFC
up.
What?
fighter.
You gonna play the year out? I just don't want to have him walk away with nothing. But I want to resign him.
Well, the Mets. Let's see. I'm tired of getting shortstops. They have 42 shortstops in the organization.
Why? You haven't got what shortstop are they talking about? What are you talking about?
And Roddy Tellez for him.
Back to last.
Roddy Tellez and Daniel Vogelback.
I think they will resign Alonso. How do you like that?
They won't.
I think they will. Cohen's good about that.
Now we'll watch Pete Alonso hit his 500 home run with the Atlanta
Who's
Braves.
the last player that walked away that you wanted to resign? It's been a while.
DeGrom?
You didn't want him to sign. That's a lie. You are lying, Frank.
No, I wanted to go on.
Oh, you're so full of shit. You're so full of shit. I'm here with you.
And I'm surprised he didn't say Bassett. You wanted Bassett too. Even though you didn't.
You wanted Justin Turner too.
They're actually thinking about bringing him back.
Yeah, talks.
That's not a good idea.
Okay, Zach, I like this.
Everything was good besides the
It really was, yeah.
The way he stepped on the pocket, I liked it.
Me too.
Okay, Garrett's back out there.
He's got a little Mike Evans in him. Every once in a while, he needs a couple plays to.
I love Mike Evans.
Me too.
Well, it looked like the injury might have been like a hand injury. You might have jammed his hand or something like that.
Okay, yep.
Keenan Allen's so fucking good too.
It's
Oh
unbelievable.
my god.
He'll go down as one of those receivers.
He ruined me in fantasy this week. Like I was doing
But
so
you're
great.
also like he's not talked about as like a top.
Yeah, well,
No, he's not.
Well, my
in the league right now.
my fantasy team looked like the Backstreet Boys.
I did have Dak in mine, which was nice.
This game may not feature a touchdown.
Yeah.
I think it's probably not going to feature a touchdown.
You should get your money back.
I think you'll see a touchdown, but it might not be offensive.
Yeah.
Oh, did he do? Is this the video where he pushed
Yeah.
on?
It's the fakest thing in the entire world. Who is that?
Bisping. But he's retired.
Yeah.
He's like 45.
Yeah.
He has one eye too.
Whistles, whistles, whistles.
Do you think he'll get a chance to fight in the UFC? I feel like Dana just doesn't care.
The thing is, who do you even match him up with? Because like
Nobody.
all of the low-level guys that he would still lose to are people nobody knows. Like
Yeah.
they're not like known.
Uh-huh.
And then known guys, like it wouldn't even be close to fair. Like it would be like legit. Like he could get injured.
Yep. This spear thing will be cool.
I don't know how they're gonna do the spear, because the visual effects of being in a fight, like you don't want it to be.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like it'll be
I
distracting.
was trying to think about how it worked, but Dana's just obsessed with the spear.
Yeah, he does. I think he jerks off to the
Yeah,
spear.
he does. This looks so far.
Oh, might as well be an eternity. Don't. Just run, just run, just run. Straddler number 2, right? Am I wrong? Which Stroud on the guy? 2, right?
What? Stroud? What?
CJ Stroud.
Stroud. I think it said Straggler. I was like, who's Straggler?
Who's Michigan playing at this week?
This is my fantasy team this week.
They
Did you play again?
shitty.
They always fall apart. They're always
Oh,
full.
Always
biased.
start
How'd you
pretty
do?
Good, man. It's like,
I'm in trouble.
Who are you playing against?
Pete Weber.
Oh, you playing that team? You're not winning? This team stinks, right?
I have a chance to hold on, but it's going to be tough. With so many people on by.
there's nothing worse than losing to someone in fantasy that sucks.
I lost to Pat Regazzo last week, and I had the last 2 weeks. I've had almost every one of my players on buys. I have a lot of Dolphins. I have a lot of Chiefs. I have a lot of 49ers, and I have a lot of Eagles. Prediction field goal.
I think they'll punt.
You want this game to go overtime, Frank?
It's going to go to overtime because I want to go home. Can I ask a question? Why are these people trying to run over this guy in a snowmobile?
It's a fair question.
Good question, Frank.
They even have their own snowmobile. They don't even need to do that to them.
Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
You think you're gonna like that Aaron Hernandez thing?
What?
The Aaron Hernandez Tim Tebow show?
Where's that? Where's that? That's coming out?
Yeah. Same guy
Oh,
does
wow.
like American Crime Story. What's his name? Did the OJ Ryan Murphy? Is that his name? He's done a bunch of stuff. You've seen him. He's doing a whole miniseries with Aaron Harris.
Come
Alright.
on, see.
Yeah.
It's about Aaron, or is it about Florida?
Aaron Hernandez, I think.
All right. Well, that's actually interesting to me because it will be based in Connecticut, and then also his brothers. I grew up going to UConn football games to watch his brother be the quarterback, DJ Hernandez.
I think it'll be good.
The OJ was good. I watched that and said, that was a good one.
Schwarzenegger's son is Tebow. I don't know who's playing Aaron Hernandez though. I wonder how it is living in Vegas.
I thought about it.
Summer
After I
in
divorced, I
Vegas?
thought about it.
After you got divorced, yeah, that
Oh,
makes
God.
sense.
I thought about it.
That makes sense. That would be a good
I have some
one.
family out there.
That'd probably be bad for you.
I think it'd be bad.
After you
I
get
think it would've been
divorced, I think it would have been bad.
Yeah.
I think New Hampshire was better.
Are you a big casino gambler?
It was before, like, sports were... I like betting on sports the most.
Yeah, me too.
It was before it was legal. So it was like, oh, that would have been like a fun reason to go. But no, I like blackjack and like roulette is fun. I don't think I was in the proper mindset though at that time in my life.
I have the worst luck on blackjack. You know, I think more than half the time I get blackjack, it's a push. When I
That's statistically
It's just not over
impossible.
when I double down on 10, I get a 2.
It's more
When
probable.
I
than
double
the
down
story
on an 11, I get an ace. When I hit on 12, I always get 10. And whenever the dealer has 15,
Ugh.
we always get the 6.
The same person who claimed that they what is it, 78 last bets in the Falcons all went the wrong way for you.
Yes.
That's tough to do,
78
Frank.
weeks in a row.
How could I forget about the Falcons streak?
78 game Falcons.
Probably longer than he's been alive.
16 times 5 is what? 50, 80. So almost 5 years.
Austin Reeves.
That's first down. Fuck.
I need them to win, to be honest.
Did you take the money line?
Yeah. If Meyer scores the first touchdown, I will stop rooting for it. How about that?
Well, they scored the first touchdown and then how do we come back anyway?
Get there, JFL.
Yeah!
Nice!
Bam!
I don't think Aiden O'Connell knows that you're allowed to throw the ball away.
Can't be bet on the Raiders knowing that I was going to be here, though. Because you were like, oh, bet on the Duke. Bet on Duke. The Duke thing, by the way.
If
Let's
you
talk
don't
about that
bet on
Friday
Duke
night.
Tuesday, I won't be friends with you. I actually will be really mad at you.
I bet on Duke on Friday.
Yeah, but Friday, like Tuesday, I'm like really.
Who are they playing?
Michigan State.
Is it MSG?
No, Chicago.
Oh, Champions
You
Cup.
told me things would go well. Friday was a disaster.
Yeah, but that's
Who'd they
different.
play?
Arizona.
Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot that they lost. Get there! Fuck.
How far from first now?
I think it's
Arizona's
gonna be like
nasty.
7.
6 yards? No, the Friday. Now I'm scared off of them.
No. I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
Arizona's good.
Yeah. Tuesday, if you don't do it, I'll end.
We gotta see what the spread's gonna be, Marty. You can't just like
I'll
blindly
find out.
do this.
I have a
I'll
prediction
find
for
out.
you. Bobby Hurley's getting himself fired at the end of this year. He fucking sucks. He's an asshole as a coach, too.
Bobby Hurley?
Yeah.
Hunter Renfro's
Unbelievable. You
playing?
got the fucking
Wow.
first down. You're fucking.
If every time there's a play like on the sideline,
That's
like,
a first
by
down.
the bench, when the other team's on offense, he like does these like jerky moves like towards the player.
Oh, that's short. What do they do?
It's gonna be like a 2.5 point spread.
What's that?
Invitational.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like 2.5.
He just came off his national.
2.5?
It will be like
His
around.
team did not
Dude,
play
yeah,
well.
dude, I'm telling
The
you.
fucking ocean.
If I do that
If
and
you
they
lose, I'll buy you lunch.
No, not that. But like, if they do that, I don't want you to then tell me the rest of the year you got to bet.
Yes, that's fair.
You shut the fuck up.
And I'll only tell you when to bet them.
All right.
Okay.
I'll bet them.
So you're
I'll ride with you.
All right.
That's a good deal. Oh, we can stop. I think forward progress got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
definitely.
This is not going well.
It could be going worse. I mean, they almost like they.
Dude, in chat, once you say something, so you're like,
Look at this referee getting in the way of the snap.
Yo.
Get there. That's holding.
How
That was hold. How was that not holding?
Dude, talk about the season match.
You had 12 defenders on that play. The
I don't
referee
know
was
how
Did you guys
Aiden
beat
O'Connell-
Northwestern the other night or no?
Jets.
No, we got fucked by the refs. We came back in the second half and it was just like Big Ten whoppers.
Who played well for
Fordham lost to
Northwestern?
Cornell.
Yeah, Fordham dropped a lot in Ken Palm I saw.
Who played good for
Makes sense.
Northwestern?
They were like fool's gold last year.
They have this white guard, that's like, but like he just couldn't miss.
Was that the Friday?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Covered.
Did
Were you
you
able to watch
did
any
you
of
watch?
it?
Yeah.
You watched it?
Wait, no, save her tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Save her tomorrow.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had to be like no, but it's not. It ended up being like the girls went to one side, the guys
Okay,
the other.
alright.
Like
Like
another
an
guy
eighth
like
grade
pulled
party?
up like his like games and then
It's
like
funny when sometimes you get older, you go back to like 8th grade party, like all the
yeah,
guys
like
are
it was
watching.
just like it was like yeah, it was nice.
It's not wrong. It is. There's all kind of regress back
Happens
to
a
that.
lot.
Yeah.
You know, I was at the office last week, the Chicago office, and they have, besides having a basketball court, they have a golf simulator driving range in the office.
I can't wait for like the Frank freak out where like your laptop breaks.
Wait, Frank, is that the story?
And I think I might.
Okay, I thought you were just telling us they have a golf simulator. I was like, yeah, we know.
I think I might jam my wrist because my wrist is so sore.
You got injured?
I jammed my
Chicago office is
wrist.
dangerous, huh, Frank?
Throw a flag on him.
All right, 9 to
Jammed your wrist?
9.
Is it still hurting?
Yeah, a little sore right here.
All right. I mean, it's a little injury. You'll bounce back.
Did you like the Chicago office?
Yeah, very nice.
Did it make you want to move there?
No, the traffic in Chicago dissuade that.
Okay.
I mean, you have 4-lane highways that have turned to 2-lane highways.
It was because
How much?
Joe
how much
was
were you
there.
On, how much were you
right?
on in the highway?
Yeah, Joe was there.
It's not because Joe was there. It's because people
Joe?
in Chicago are a
Fine.
bunch of fucking
He was in
crooks.
Chicago last week.
Frank, how much were you on the highway if you're in the city?
My hotel was there by the airport.
9 to 9.
That could do it.
I stayed at the same hotel that OJ stood at when the night that he found out that his wife was
Oh,
murdered.
really?
Yeah.
I was there with you, Frank.
Wait. The night he found out his
Well,
wife was murdered?
the night he found out, the police found out.
Yeah. He told me that. I thought he was bullshitting me, and I looked it up, and it was a fucking hotel. He was hiding out in that hotel.
Yeah, it's by O'Hare.
Yeah. Right next to it.
And that's right, that's where that awful Bar Louie was. Oh.
Yeah.
I like Bar Louie.
Yeah, well, the Bar Louie at the
The Bar Louie that was in West
It's a
Hartford
chain,
back
right?
in the day was pretty good.
Yeah.
The big chain.
Yeah, it's like,
It's a lot in Long Island.
is there?
I've seen it. That's
I know.
why I've
There's
seen
one
it.
in like Boston, Providence. There's one near my campus.
We got a big basketball game Wednesday, Marty.
Yeah, we do.
We're playing for seeding. We can still get the number 1 seed.
I think that you, as coach, I think that
Read the
you should-
review I dropped.
anyone that talks to the ref gets.
Read this review.
Can I read it out loud?
Yes.
The service was horrendous as the waitress ignored us. We had to grab our own menus, and after waiting 10 minutes in a restaurant that was not busy, flagged her down. We had to retrieve our own drinks from the bar. The food was late arriving to the table and was cold. The steak fries was uncut and well done and tasted like shoe leather with no flavor. It tasted as it was microwaved. Another member of my party ordered chicken nachos that had no chicken and a severe lacking of cheese. Severe lacking of cheese is funny.
Is this Jenks?
While the shrimp that was ordered was underdone and cold, this hotel bar is terrible in every way. Stay away. I wish I could give it 0 stars.
Wow, right.
He really hated that fucking place.
I like it.
But yeah, as a coach, I think that anyone that talks to the ref...
Just take a look at the food, though. This is the pictures I took.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. Those nachos do look a little, they look wet.
We're playing for seeding. I'm not benching. I'm not benching people for that.
So
we're gonna have a talk with the team beforehand. We gotta be careful. If we're gonna be on our best behavior.
We gotta be on our best behavior.
Especially going to the playoffs.
So the guy that I almost fought, he DM'd me and like, hey, can you blur my face out? And I was like, sure. And then his brother DM'd me and said, hey, I'm so-and-so.
Hey, look, you're trying to return
brother.
it.
My brother's a pussy.
That
don't
was
do
not
it.
that was not too smart.
So were you born to space out or not?
I don't know. I told David the kid asked, so obviously I'll do it.
Like, why do you want his spaceport out? Because he wasn't,
He probably don't realize he's being a fucking
yeah, if that's the
asshole.
case, like, I don't know.
Oh, the kid during the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, he DM'd me to blur his face out, which obviously I'll do because someone wants to. I'm never gonna put someone's face out there. But then his brother DM'd me and goes, "Hey, I'm so and so's brother that DM'd you. He's a pussy. Don't do it. Don't blur his face out."
That's very funny.
I mean, no offense. That is some pussy shit to be an asshole on the court and be like...
Yeah.
We should interview his brother for the doc.
Yeah, we should. It was being like
he was trying to get that team to interview them.
Yeah, we probably could. But I think that's what they wanted. Like, the kid literally asked me for a picture after the game. One of them. That. And the rest of the team was just being the worst. Fumble? That's what's going to happen. It's whoever fumbles or throws an interception next.
This game's torture.
It's Raiders win this game. You know that.
I don't even care at this point.
I care very much, which makes this so painful. This
Oh my god. They're lucky they got that. Good job by Becton, even though he probably blew the block.
Yeah, he is the one.
Yeah. No, it's Kevin had a funny tweet. He was like, everyone's acting like this is like some horrible crime we're committing on humanity by having the Jets. It's like, this is every Jets game, though. It's like what we do every week.
No chance.
There you go.
I love that he took the chance there, though. Like,
I cannot stand these NFL Twitter accounts like ML football, JPA football.
Why?
Why?
Can't stand them. Just like the
Give me a reason,
clickbait.
What about
I actually love them.
I don't mind. I think they're entertaining.
So-
honestly, it's the only way I get my news.
Yeah, I have their notification. I actually love them.
Okay, this is NFL Rookie Watch, so I don't mind.
NFL what?
I like the news, but I hate have you seen these where it's like NFL team CJ Stroud would automatically become QB1 on?
Oh, well,
yeah.
They do
I don't
that.
like that.
They don't do like Caleb Williams should start on this NFL team right now. It's like
I don't like that. I agree.
Yeah,
Why is that
I
bad?
do like-
I don't mind a discussion.
It's not, but we don't.
it's so basic.
that's-
They like
so
want a
funny,
person.
I hate
I don't
that
want a
discussion.
personality from them. I want
Oh, you just
the
want the
news.
news. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the news.
Because there's not a face. When there's a face behind it, you want to have a conversation. I like that.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, do you guys like Dolph Kleiman?
Oh, he's not a real person, but
I get my news from sometimes.
I actually
too,
think he's
so.
a great.
He's not a real person.
Does it know that? It's not.
You
Yeah.
thought Dov Kleiman was a person? You
A
did.
lot of people do.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't think
no,
anyone named was Dov.
yeah. To be fair,
No, it's a Jewish name. I'm pretty sure.
to be fair, it was Dov Kleiman, and like I saw he had a
believe
blog
it's actually
page.
pronounced Dove.
Dove, and it's a Jewish name.
Okay. But it's
I've
like
never met a
I saw that he had a
Dove.
blog page, and that's the
Alright.
furthest
I never
extent
knew
everyone
any
is
Dove in my
looking.
life.
There was
into
someone that
his
works
religion.
for.
I guess I never really thought about it.
Look at all these Doves.
No, I'm sure. I've never met one.
I think he works for, or might have worked for WFN one time. And,
Oh, really?
And I've heard him call him Dove. There's a guy that's DOV, and it's he works for worked for WFN or still works for WFN, and I just remember that's how I know Dove. is
I was
Dove.
very right in my. It's an incredibly Jewish name.
Very Jewish, yes.
This might be like one of the most electric first touchdown bets if anyone hits one.
Wait, do you get your money back if nobody hits it?
No, I think because unless whatever you bet it on
Doesn't
didn't
have
give an option for
none.
none, yeah. You're lucky I don't sit by you anymore. I would still love to count how many Cokes you drink.
Hasn't really changed, I don't think. Probably the same.
You average two a day.
2 to 3.
Three. It's becoming 3.
I think it's been 3.
And at home too.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. I drink cans at home now. I don't drink bottles at home.
So.
He drinks a lot of Coke.
Keeps me awake.
What's the math on that?
Well, what do you mean? What's the math? What are you adding up?
Like how much a month do you think?
I'll say 3 a day times 30 days is 9.
90 Cokes
If
a
I'm doing
month
3, if it's
is
3,
insane. Frank, how many sodas do you think you have a day? Like full, like not just tasting.
Probably 10.
10 a day?
Yeah.
10 sodas?
Yeah.
So that's
Frank.
That's 300 already.
10 a day?
Yeah.
Frank.
Alright, so
That's-
there you go, Marty. There you go. You can't say a word name.
I did not see 10 coming.
10, neither did I.
I thought I was seeing maybe 5.
I was thinking 5.
Depends on the day. There's days I definitely do 10.
What about the days you're not driving?
On soda.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
not so bad now, am I, after all?
Oh no, it's 90 still. 90 a month is still pretty crazy.
I mean, anything a month is a lot, right? If you do something every day, it always adds up to a lot.
No.
No, because
If you
I
do
probably
something-
no.
Good tackle.
Got it.
And he fumbled!
Out of bounds. More yards. Let's give it to Maya.
The game's over. That's it.
Throws to Maya. Let's go. Good job, Raiders.
There was some guy in the Jets, I think, who thought he was playing two-hand shots. Watch this.
There's Sauce Gardner.
Prediction.
You can't live like this. You can't live with a no margin for error.
Prediction. Field goal.
Frank, do you like
Let's
seltzer?
give it to Mayor.
I don't either.
I don't like seltzer at
I mean,
all.
you can't ask the
And I hate
defense to be
flavored
perfect
waters.
every single fucking
Same.
down.
Nope.
It's just impossible.
I think orange soda is
What a shame.
pretty underrated.
That's crazy
so
that
is
that
awesome.
ball went out of bounds.
You
What
like
a shame we're
Stewart's?
blowing this great.
Stewart's is good,
Defense.
but I'll tell you what's better.
It's
So depressing.
unfortunate.
Sprecher Orange Dream Soda. That's a really good soda. And I hear that there's going to be sold at some select CVS.
What? What kind of soda?
Sprecher Orange Dream Soda.
That's the good stuff.
Yes, Sprecher.
What about, you like Boylan's?
Boylan's okay.
Boylan's is okay.
Yeah,
I
Boylan's.
never
Nothing
even
to-
heard of that.
Nothing to write home about. It's other bottled orange soda, like black cherry soda.
Yes, I do. I had 2 cans of black cherry of Dr. Brown's black cherry at the Cats today.
What's your favorite flavor of soda? Just like Coke or
I'm a Pepsi drinker. I like cherry Pepsi.
oh
All cherry Pepsi's my favorite.
That is good.
Of course, I drink diet. All cherry.
Do you
Pepsi.
like Diet Dr Pepper?
I'm not a big Dr. Pepper guy.
Have you ever
like
had
Dr.
Diet Dr. Pepper though?
Not really.
I think Dr. Pepper in a
Might have had it
bottle.
once.
Diet Dr. Pepper is very
I'm just
good.
not a big Dr. Pepper guy.
Yeah, I'm not either. But I've had
Dr.
Diet.
Pepper in a bottle.
Yeah, but the diet's
Most
better,
consistent.
and I don't like anything.
Dr. Brown black cherry soda with a pastrami sandwich is one of the perfect combos.
I actually agree with that.
You're a pastrami guy? I didn't know that.
Yep.
I never really got
I went
into
to Cats
pastrami.
today.
I think pastrami is one of the most
I walked the cats.
Oh, good for
underrated.
you. Was it good? Do you have
Yeah.
pastrami? Was
Yeah.
there a line? There's always a line,
Yeah,
right?
always a line.
Always a line.
It's a 2-mile walk from here.
Huh.
And I walked 2
From Houston, right?
Yes.
I live
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
I live around the corner from there, so I'll go there.
You'll
Really?
go to Cats and get the pastrami?
Yeah, let's get like matzo
Is
ball
that good?
soup. Oh, it's I mean, I love pastrami. Get it with like like the mustard there is unbelievable.
I gotta go.
Yeah, it's definitely like
You ever been to
I should
Cat's
do
Deli?
NYC facts.
My brother had Cat's Deli at his wedding.
really.
Really? That's pretty cool.
It was great.
Huh. All right. I'll do that.
It's well-known tourist trap and it's well-deserved. Oh, look, there's a spear. Hey, look, it's oh, look, their AT&T ad.
I want to try Second Avenue Deli is like the other one that's like not as big of a tourist trap. I want to try.
Fucking goddamn motherfucking losers.
They're good. Let's give it to Mayer. Not Meyer, Mayer.
Interception, fumble, something bad.
Where's he at? He's right there. He's
It's
right
going to be a
there.
field goal. They're going to be held to a field goal.
Oh, it's a big sack suggest. Oh my god.
Could have called that play.
I mean, this is.
He has 139 passing yards. I need to have 206 or less.
Who?
This is
O'Connell.
This
That's
is
my bet
this
today.
is.
Yeah, he hasn't thrown much.
Under 206 or under
He's
207.
130.
139. So,
Angels have interest in Tim Anderson. Is that big news or no?
it's not big news. It's news. And we're not surprised. That makes a lot of sense. That team is a complete disaster.
Someone in the chat talking about corned beef. If you like corned beef, pastrami is just enhanced corned beef. Legitimate.
I'll be honest, I don't like either of them.
Fair.
I'll have it. Like it's like if it's there and it's whatnot, it's given to me. I'm never like seeking out Cat's
Oh my
Deli.
god.
Meyer.
Oh my god.
That's Mayer. That's Mayer. That's him. That's him. Yes! That's him, right? Yes!
I'm happy for you.
That is plus 1,800, motherfucker.
No fucking way. You had plus 1,800. At least with the Jets losing, somebody wins. I mean, it's like
I can't believe it. Fourth quarter, first touchdown.
oh my god.
We
Like,
sat
get the
here all
fuck
day.
Out of here. Who's in front of him? Who
Wow.
was this? Who was this over
Wow.
there? Fucking Whitehead. You. I can't even call you a bum.
Wow. What a bet, Martin.
No.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
1800.
Yeah. Clemmer.
You're buying dinner tomorrow.
Wow. That is a great bet.
That is a great bet. You're not wrong.
I think when I walk tomorrow before the stream, I think I might find a nice steak place for my birthday.
Oh, that sounds nice, Frank. You like your birthday, Frank? I think that's exactly how you should feel about your birthday. It's like, I don't mind it.
It's not a milestone birthday.
2 more years, right?
Yep. What famous event, tragedy, that was sung about in a song happened 3 days before I was born?
You were born 1975
Yes.
in November.
Yes.
I don't know.
There was a song about this tragedy.
Tanya Harding.
First career touchdown.
Tanya.
First career touchdown.
94.
See that? That was his first touchdown.
It was a great bet.
I knew it.
It was a great bet.
3 days before I was born, this happened.
This game's a tragedy.
Three days before I was born, this happened.
song means nothing to me.
I don't know, Frank. I don't know this song.
What tragedy was it?
The record of Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh, how could I
Yeah,
forget?
fuck, I should have.
That's a great song. Come on, guys.
You're even out older than me, Frank. It's not good.
That is a great song. Gordon Lightfoot, come on.
Look at there's fucking put on your hat.
We need something big here.
Also, the people, and I mean, I'm not getting on Kevin for this. Oh my god. Oh! Go!
It's something. It's something.
No flag?
It's something.
By the way, the people that were mad at Fireman Ed for doing the Jets, and I know Kevin made a video on this. This isn't me talking about Kevin. That was the Jets definitely chartered that.
No, it wasn't.
That was definitely a chartered one for Jets fans. Like, it was a Jets package.
It was a jet package, but
Yeah.
But I think it was just probably just a good percentage of people on there were Jet fans, not just it wasn't chartered.
How do you know?
I just don't think they chartered.
Okay, all right. This game's a shootout.
All right.
What? Like, it's always like, what's happening now?
You know what it is? I think the Jets, they just say, Zach, you know what, dude? We don't care anymore. Just go out there.
Clemmer, if you think about it, remember the first week of the season when we were talking about this? It's just like this. So if they tie it, and then in overtime, if a touchdown happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't believe I hit that bet.
That was awesome.
That never happened.
I hope the Jets will win.
No, I told you. I don't even care about my other bet.
18-1.
That's
18-1 saves like your.
Is he gonna throw it?
Yes, he is. Oh, he shouldn't throw. He shouldn't.
That was the worst throw.
Yeah, he shouldn't throw.
Are you telling me? Please tell me the hand that he hurt earlier in the game was not the one he had to throw with there. As if they called that fucking play, because it looked like he didn't have control of the ball. No, he had control, just a bad throw.
It's actually a good play. Well,
it was.
You know,
it was drawn up, but then you remember your wide receiver doesn't know how to throw.
That's a problem.
That's what wasn't much better.
It's got to be motivated.
Look, Frank just looked over at Clemmer in despair, and he just smiled.
Fine, I'll remember this. I'm sure the Dolphins win the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's such a classic Jets jersey.
Yeah.
Pennington 10. Yeah, a lot of scumbags wore that jersey.
Everyone's had that jersey.
Every kid on Long Island's had that jersey.
100%.
I had that jersey in multiple iterations.
Where's Fat Joe and Eli on MSG?
Oh, Frank, do you know why?
There's MSG, SNY, yes, you know this. They all have those random ass shows.
True.
Go! God damn it! Figure it out! Figure it out! God damn it! Watching this guy for 3 fucking years.
I mean, we've been watching that for 15. Yeah. Since Chad. I guess Brett had 8 games that were pretty good. Fitz had a run there for a few games. There was nobody to even throw to. All right, field goal's not the end of the world.
The Jets make the playoffs. Is Zerline the MVP?
No.
It just sucks. We just need a big play on defense. Like, that's just so much to ask for.
You know, there actually was a season though where a kicker ended up being the MVP.
When 1912?
No.
What?
In 1982, NFL MVP was Mark Mosley of the Washington Redskins.
Really?
Yeah, I do remember that.
What?
That's crazy.
That's a stat.
That's a stat.
And Mark Mosley was pretty much a mediocre kicker that just had one good year.
Must have been a hell of a year.
Strike year.
Still.
What?
Mark Mosley created 5
What?
guys?
Mark Mosley is the greatest man who ever lived. What are we doing? We should have statues for Mark Mosley.
I know it did start in the DMV area. 5 guys did start in that area.
It was a Washington player. Mosley owned 2 restaurants in Virginia and later became the director of franchising for 5 Guys Enterprises. Yes, yeah, 5 children. Yeah.
This guy's a legend.
5 Guys. Another thing.
So he was just involved with it?
He owned the first 2 ones, and then franchised.
There used to be a chain of hamburger restaurants, so that also like had a association with KFC, where like areas where there's no KFC, this place would serve KFC chicken, and the place was called Geno's.
Oh, Geno's.
And it was founded by Baltimore Colts legend Gino Marchetti.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Mark Mosley, huh?
And what was
He went 20 for 21 that year on field goals, Frank. The year he won the MVP. He missed only 1 field goal. He did miss 3 extra points.
And Max McGee, I think that was Chi-Chi's.
Oh, really?
Founded Chi-Chi's.
I used to love.
Really? Chi-Chi's. He probably made a lot of money doing that.
I loved Chi-Chi's when I was a kid.
Max McGee was this like party hardy
Green Bay
backup receiver.
Packers, right?
Yeah, that caught the first touchdown Super Bowl history.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A touchdown. Was he that wide open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's no one behind him.
I did not know that. That was a horrible pass.
You know who's married to a Raiders cheerleader?
Who?
That guy who's always in the Pick Central chat.
What?
What? Mark and Philly?
No. He's famous.
Oh, the frisbee player,
Frisbee guy.
Brody Smith.
Yeah, Brody Smith is married to this to a Raiders cheerleader. She follows me on TikTok and Instagram.
You know
She's
Marco.
really hot.
You know Marco Rubio's wife was at one time a Dolphins cheerleader.
Marco Rubio.
Yeah, I believe that. Frank.
You know Ron DeSantis wears heels in his boots?
I saw.
No way. Pick it off.
Aiden! Aiden's getting some.
Why?
Where did he go to college?
That would have hurt my
Purdue.
my bet.
Oh, God.
We all did it at the same time.
How did he get in the NFL?
How does he?
He was really good at Purdue.
Really?
Like if you look up his
I
stats,
don't
they
think
were
I
disgusting.
don't think I've ever watched a Purdue football game in my life.
They were
You
fun
know
to
how they would
watch.
always beat the number 1 or number 2 team?
Yes, yes. True.
O'Connell beat the number 2 team twice.
That is true.
He has 146 yards right now. He cannot have 207 from me. So
If he doesn't have a good drive here, you're good. He's having a good game now, though.
I think the Jets defense is exhausted. You can't. You see this happen with them, like they'll wear down in the fourth quarter just because like they've just been out there the whole game. It's just awful. This is on NBC. They could have flexed this game. They had the option. They wanted us to see this.
Because Jets will always, people will still
You know
watch.
why? You know why this game wasn't flexed?
Why?
Because Trico and Condrick wanted to spend a weekend in Vegas.
I actually don't hate that dude.
I love that. Was way better than I thought he was going to go, and I
I'm
like
not arguing with you, friend.
Yeah. That, pretty sure Collinsworth has like raved about like the food and like everything.
I mean, truthfully, games should have been flexed here. Ravens, Browns.
I was thinking, Jaguars. 49ers.
Yeah, Jaguars, 49ers.
That
Yeah.
ended up being a stinker though. So
Yeah, that game, you wouldn't think that would have been a
He
mistake.
never got there.
Yeah, that would have been a good game.
I'm over this fucking hit.
Jaguars haven't been on Sunday
Nice,
night
nice,
in a long
nice.
time either.
Nice.
The thing is, though, Jack, if they lose this game, like, we're done.
I'm pretty sure the Giants have another one.
Yeah.
No, they can't put the
Like,
Giants
the season's
on.
over, dude.
The Giants cannot be on prime
So,
time again.
like, we have to win this game.
They play the Packers.
Oh my God, that game cannot be on. That game has to be flexed out.
It's Monday night.
So no, Frank, we'll be watching.
Oh my
Oh, no, we
God.
can flex some Monday night games, right? Is that
Monday
the
night,
rule?
December 11th. That's a bad game.
That's not December 11th.
Huh?
I think it's December 4th.
No, it's December 11th.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Why? What are you insinuating?
I'm looking at it and still second guessing myself.
Yeah, why did he say you sure about that?
I
Yeah.
think he knows something on that date or something.
Again, you sure about that?
Frank's got receipts. What's happening?
What?
Frank, who started at left field for the Mets?
Am I
opening
crazy
day
or does that say
1986?
December 11th, 8:15?
They must do the 2 games at once thing.
Oh yeah, it might be 2 games. Because look,
All right.
yeah, that's crazy though that he knew that the Dolphins played on December 11th at 8:15.
I'm actually making preliminary plans to go to that game. It's
Oh, nice.
Frank,
Where is it?
the chat asked who started in 1986 on opening day in left field for the Mets.
It probably was George Foster, so he didn't lose his starting job until later in the year.
Yeah, of course.
I'll ride with that.
CJ Moses.
He would have been in the starting lineup.
Yeah, he would on opening day. By the middle of the season,
Right.
By the middle of the season, it was.
George Foster.
By the middle of the season, it was a different set left fielder every day. Kevin Mitchell was playing left field. Zilly a couple times. You had
Didn't Ray
Mookie
Knight play?
Wilson.
Ray Knight played a couple games out there? Am I crazy?
No, Howard Johnson did. Now
Howard Johnson.
that was a dozen question I got wrong.
Frank,
yeah.
I got a question. This is from the chat. This is a good question. What's the only school to have a #1 pick in both the NFL and NBA in the same year?
Oh, wow.
That's a great question.
I know it.
Yeah,
I know
because
it.
I've heard it before.
I have. Let me think. NFL, NBA.
You'll be shocked by the answer.
Yeah.
I know the answer.
Me
Do
too.
I say it now or
Say it.
Hey!
Utah? Bogut and Alex Smith.
Bingo.
That's
Bango.
good, Frank.
This team is so demoralizing and so hard.
Shut up, Collinsworth!
That's how I smashed that table a couple of weeks ago.
I heard Tony Romo might get bumped to the Sunday night games.
What? They're different networks. Yeah.
He's gonna be doing the Super Bowl this year, which is gonna be just awful. And here's Travis Kelce! Yay! It's still Taylor Swift! Yay!
Ball! Just get the ball!
He might have got the ball. I think they got the ball.
No one, not one of them's even saying that it's the other way. It's crazy. Even when you know you don't have it, usually you go like this.
They must have been so
Sure. Down too.
I would never come out.
He's down anyway.
He was down anyway.
All right, can we play the next play?
Yeah, like, why do you have to
Why
talk
were you
about it?
talking about it?
Oh, boy.
It's the first time I smiled all half of it. What the fuck?
First down.
No heart. No heart.
Guess we just
Game's over.
This guy's gonna be 2-0.
Good for him. I mean, I don't mind Antonio Pierce.
I got no problem.
He's great.
One more win than Jeff Saturday got.
Well, here's the difference.
Bro, that's crazy.
Here's the difference.
Crazy, right?
Here's the difference, though. Here's the
There's a
difference.
lot of differences, Frank.
Jeff Saturday came out of the broadcast booth.
That was joking about.
Antonio Pierce was actually an
That's
assistant
the
coach.
joke, Frank.
Frank, which Met was the first player?
Ball!
Okay, now they're pointing. See,
The Jets have the ball!
Like whoever that is, he pointed and they didn't know what the fuck's going on. And I love
Jordan
that.
Whitehead. That's ours. That's us. Yeah, come on. Yeah. We're back.
What?
Oh, let's make sure it's a fumble.
I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, Josh looks like he thinks it was not a fumble, which I'm gonna believe. The ball's out.
I can't tell when it initially comes out.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know. I honestly don't know.
It might be too hard.
I'm with you. I have no idea.
What was that question?
Which Met was the first player in Major League history to be traded for himself?
Traded for himself?
Cheaty.
Bingo.
His son was the bullpen coach this year.
Dylan Dennis went to the fucking Rangers game tonight with OT Megan. That's great. I'm sure that will.
Was it Don Cheaty or Harry? I can't remember exactly.
Harry Cheaty.
Harry Cheaty? Don Cheaty was the bullpen coach.
Clever. Look at my face. Frank told me 10 sodas.
When he said that, I told our social chat right away, like, you guys should just clip that 20-second mark because it was hilarious. We've had three pretty good clips tonight.
Yeah.
You see, even this was we made the most of it.
I agree.
We made the most of
We
it.
did.
Great.
Shout out Matt Meyer. Shout out Frank.
Shout out Aria for keeping us
Shout out
going.
Aria.
Steve in the back.
Yeah, shout out to Dukes too coming in.
Steve
Chat.
Steve didn't want to sit in there though. I wonder why.
As far as
What?
He has to run it through the tech room right now.
Oh, was there
Remember
supposed?
last week we had like the issues?
Oh,
what it
he's
was.
also a Jets fan.
Yeah.
He's got a TV in there.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, it is a
The Eli
We were
Manning show?
commiserating after Aaron Rodgers got destroyed.
Is that what this show is?
He's a big Jets
Yeah,
fan.
he is.
Yeah.
He's a big Rangers fan too. That's why the Rangers game was on. I was like, oh, Glennie must be here.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Frank, could Carlos Mendoza have the ability to coach the Jets to a win here?
No, he couldn't. He says that losing is the greatest thing in the world. That's right here. The tattoo that says born to lose.
I don't think it's. Yeah, I don't think it's. You can't see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go.
What?
God, he almost dropped that.
Yeah, he wanted to. He wanted.
Yeah, it took every. All right. All right. Things are happening. Good things are happening.
This is what I'm talking about. The Jets being lucky this year.
Frank, I swear to God. I will
Their
set
quarterback
the on fire.
That they.
Frank, I agree. I agree.
Because that was not a fumble, but they couldn't.
Oh, that's a great point. But you know it wasn't a fumble. Garrett, he's so on board.
Oh my God.
Is he all right?
Yeah.
Well, he just ran. He didn't have to go run.
No, I think he's
4
hurt.
yards back.
He's hurt.
Yeah, but going down on the floor.
He just wanted to get out of bounds.
Zach, that was fucking.
Wow.
He wasn't even looking at him.
Zach.
Maybe that's what he needs to do.
If Mahomes does that.
Remember during Hard Knocks, he was practicing
Zach-
those no-look throws?
Zach should look.
Imagine he wasn't looking there and he threw a pick. That would have been all time.
That's pretty-
Like
yeah.
Twitter would have broken.
100%.
Games that are re today.
Nice, Brees.
Here we go.
He's been very
Alright.
quiet.
Wait, he had that long
Yeah.
to get the field goal last
Oh,
time.
true.
He's been good. He also had a touchdown, but they got C.J. Ozoma.
Was celebrating his hold.
That hold made Marty a lot of money.
It did.
All right. Figure it out.
Nice, C.J. That's how you get some more yards.
All right.
Come on, come on, come on. You don't need to rush. I don't know why I'm saying come on, but.
No, just keeping the vibes going.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Good momentum.
Zero didn't know where he was. Oh, what's going on? Oh, number 0. I think they saw number 0 get fucking. Yep. Yeah, he saw it. 39 is not a very good number.
You didn't expect to get in there.
Look at how clean his jersey is.
Yeah. Oh my God. I know you could probably figure this out. It's like we can't say this on.
Yeah.
That's what
One
exactly.
second.
Oh, that's what it actually is.
I'll say it. That was a great ball.
Oh.
You know.
That was a good ball.
Yeah.
This. Wow.
I didn't know that's.
Shit. That makes me angry.
What?
Remind me to tell you after.
Because the actual number is with another with
Yeah.
A, C, D.
Yep.
That was a great ball.
You're not wrong, James.
Is it Garrett Wilson anytime touchdown better? Should have had that.
Come on, we're not even set. They get fucking set, guys.
It's first down.
Way to fucking hold on.
You caught that?
Zach, this is kind of ironic that I'm saying it. Zach, I think, is actually kind of like Mac, where they play better.
Like when
When
the game, like,
offense needs to be
When the game speeds up and right.
well, that's how they've always
And also
played
they
in
have
college and high school. It's fast.
I know.
Is Lazard?
He doesn't definitely not look right.
Maybe he shouldn't be out there then. It's crazy. Wow.
Malik Taylor. Like, I mean, this is why. Like, I know it's Sack's not great, but it's not like he really has much out there.
Garrett Wilson crossing.
Oh my God, Zach.
Whoa.
Who is this?
This is the Chiefs, Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
I'll say this: when the coaching staff gives them like I say confidence, but just gives them the opportunities to do this, he kind of look good. I don't know.
Finding that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Great job, Zach. Come on now.
It really
Look
is.
at how tight. Like, I mean, that's why they drafted him for like plays like that. I mean, he hasn't lived up to it. Don't get me wrong, but
It's just weird that he
don't do anything stupid.
get a first down.
The fact Garrett Wilson caught that.
Wow.
Zach Wilson almost
Great
killed
throw
him.
too, though.
No.
Oh, I
You'll
think-
see this.
He
Oh,
got-
I
Watch this. He threw
all
it
right.
to.
Actually,
I don't know,
No.
man. You got to get a first down.
no, that was a good throw.
He didn't think about it.
There's 2 minutes left. He got it out immediately.
Typical
It's
Zach
a
Wilson
good-
would be like, huh?
It's a good throw, but it's a dangerous throw. Like, but you also know when you're taking a slant that you got to eat.
And
that
it
was the guy on him blitzed, and then that
You know
safety was
that
coming
you know
across.
throwing that you're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I'm getting excited. I don't know.
Don't get excited.
I know.
No, you should, dude. I think the Jets are a legitimate contender.
No, they're
He's saying
not.
it. Okay, he's got a big smirk. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. So top of the
No,
game this morning. What was it like today watching the game?
It's
Hey, you're
not first, you're last.
Who's in a better
Oh,
spot?
you're good. You're definitely last.
Who's in a better
Definitely
spot?
last.
Who's in a better spot?
Depends how many contracts they have to pay on that defense this year.
Like, I think that I've learned a lesson from you, Clummer. It's like
That Bill Belichick stinks without Brady.
I'd like to go through every single year that he's been a head coach and be like, who is his starting quarterbacks? I don't think that many coaches will be good with
I know Don Shula. If you take away the Hall of Famers that started for him, his win percentage actually goes up.
He also played with like fucking like plumbers. I'm not gonna like compare people from like the 70s and the 60s.
Okay. Wouldn't it be harder?
What's
to
wrong?
coach
There was no salary cap back then.
Frank, what's wrong?
Yeah, but the WFL took away half the Dolphins' roster, so.
Like Bernie Kosar, I'd like to see how many years he was a top 15 quarterback for the Browns.
Well, not for, by the time Buzz was there, he wasn't. He was like, you're talking about the Belichick era? Is that what you're comparing it to?
Yeah, I'm trying. I think Belichick.
Testaverde.
Yeah, Testaverde.
And they made the playoffs one year. The 1 year he made the playoffs about Brady was the Testaverde year.
Yeah.
He had Cam Newton.
Yeah, but Cam sucked.
Yeah,
He was fun. but
Matt
he sucked.
Castle.
Matt Castle was 11-5.
Well, 10-5, but yes.
11-5.
Well, 10-5. He didn't start. He
So I
didn't
start.
start.
Yeah,
10-5 actually.
11-5 season. But then you had
Right.
Mac when he looked like a top 15 quarterback, made the playoffs. His rookie year, he was good.
Yeah, he's awful in those playoffs. And also by the second half of
He
that year, the
wasn't-
defense is caught up to
He
him.
wasn't bad in the playoff game. He wasn't bad in the playoff game. The defense didn't get one single stop against the Bills. Like, that's not like a figure of speech.
I mean, he's won one playoff game without Brady, right? The Testaverde
We're
one.
not gonna.
That's 10
He
years.
won.
though.
He
That's
won
a long
two.
time.
He won two. I mean, it's just.
It's a long time.
Baseless.
Well,
You found me. You found me, coach.
Hey, Drew Bledsoe's first year with the Patriots. Drew Bledsoe's a good quarterback. He won 5 games with them.
Okay, yeah, no, fair, but won a Super Bowl second year with an undrafted rookie quarterback.
He did.
It was
He won 6. He has 6
who was
rings.
unproven.
He has 6 rings. None of that Brady. Oh.
I don't know if any of the coaches upstairs saw what I saw there, but out of that formation, Garrett Wilson ran across the field and they blew the coverage. There was nobody there. Maybe they flip this over and try it back the other way and see what Garrett Wilson does this time.
I'm sure nobody saw what you saw. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I didn't see it coming. I didn't mean to laugh, but that was funny. I'm sorry that you guys have to deal with this man. We
That didn't even feel real.
We
Like,
should
I'm not like
switch.
this doesn't feel real. It's like what? How did that even? What?
Was the guy open behind him?
Spallini? Who is this guy? It's an NPC. That's an NPC out there.
The receiver behind him looked open, right? Am I wrong about that?
Oh, yeah.
He was open. He was a little slow to it. I think the Jets and Giants should switch quarterbacks every game. Like DeVito goes over there. We get Zach Wilson.
A home and a wife swap.
Oh man, it's almost. Can I tell you what's funny about your guys' reactions? Because you still get hope from this man.
I don't get hope. It's like we have no other choice, Marty.
No, I understand that, and I get it, but it still surprises you.
Can't believe it.
I mean, you have hope in Daniel Jones. You guys went to one playoff with him, you know, like
Daniel Jones is.
I would have fucking preferred that.
You would have loved
This is
Daniel.
fucking,
Yeah.
No, Daniel Jones is better than Zach Wilson. I'm not saying that. I'm just
That's
saying,
what I'm
like,
saying.
we both have
I
hope
get
in
it.
mediocre or bad quarterbacks.
It's not very close in Zach Wilson. He's
whatever.
the worst quarterback ever to live.
Dude, what the?
Oh no, you currently have the worst quarterback ever to live right now.
The worst quarterback, Tommy DeVito legitimately might be one of the worst.
Yeah, so I
no,
mean, I don't want to.
No.
Okay.
No. What's his name was?
His wife Shelby. I don't care. Nobody cares. Look, she wasn't even excited. Oh my God, Antonio Pierce. They're all gonna fucking smoke cigars in the fucking locker room.
Yeah, they are.
And then they're gonna be like, "It's so great here." They'll play basketball. The Jets will go.
No, they're gonna get the ball back.
Oh shit! I said seals the win.
Donna, he did.
No, they're gonna get the ball back.
He sealed the win.
Dave, no, I know Zach Wilson's. He's gonna throw another interception. This is what's gonna happen.
I just don't know how you fix it. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess you wait for Aaron Rodgers to come back next year. I guess I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. What day is it? What game is this? Game 9. We have 7 more games of this fucking shit.
No, 8, 10, 11, 12.
This guy can't stop putting his tongue out.
Yeah, this is look at this guy. It's an NPC. There's no way this guy's even good.
Stop putting your tongue out.
Like, this is unbelievable, dude. Who is that? Will Compton. Hey, he looks like Will Compton. It's like Will Compton 2.0.
Steelers guy. He came from the Steelers.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
What are we doing here, guys?
Now the Jets are gonna come back.
Oh,
Got
Jets.
timeout. Got timeout.
See, they bring him back in.
Here we
See,
go.
Look, this is
We're
what
back.
Jets fans do.
What other choice do you have, Marty? Like,
No,
what do you
it's-
want? Like,
No, you
we
keep
can't
saying
all root
that.
for, we can't all root for
You
Duke and the
keep
Yankees.
saying that. It's
Like, what do you want? But what do you
You
want
keep
us to
saying
do?
that, but because he's.
What do you want us to do?
You know he sucks, so stop fucking.
So I
bitching out.
should just not care about my team? Like, what do you want us to do?
I want.
I hate that. Oh, he keeps saying, because that's our fucking quarterback. That's all we have. That's
No.
what we have. It sucks.
No, yeah.
It sucks. It's like eating fucking, like, microwave dinner. It sucks, but that's what you have.
Frank, that was a ricochet shot.
What's Frank even looking at right now?
What was that? That was insane! He goes, that's a shame.
Did you see him? He's like looking over here.
Yeah, he was waiting to get his that's a shame off.
They returned to punt this season.
Yeah, against the Bills to win the game. What are we looking at,
What the
Tarico?
fuck are you talking about,
What are you
Tarico?
talking about, Tarico?
Tarico's
What,
too
you,
busy.
you bet the Raiders? You fucking...
Tarico's too busy chasing women in their
no,
cars.
You're not wrong about
That's
that. You're not
honestly
wrong
just
about
a
that.
crazy tweet.
Ultimate creep, Mike Tirico.
Lie, but just
Look at that.
I know,
crazy,
yeah,
you
just
know?
like, yeah.
It's like, we get it.
No, thinks that's hilarious.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Let's wait till, I say
Yep.
4 minutes.
Yep.
Till 1.
Did it against the Giants, so they have another one.
3 seconds, 1 timeout for all the Raiders' attention.
That's incredible.
That was unbelievable.
That was awesome. That was
What a
awesome.
moment. That made the stream.
That's a moment between me and you we'll have forever.
we'll have forever, yeah.
I got 2 things to tell you after the stream now. Wow, that is so fucking funny.
We were Pippen and
Yeah.
Jordan, like
Yep.
Kobe and Shaq
Knew exactly what
in
was
01,
going on.
02. Like, we were just on the same page.
Where are if the Raiders win, where are they at?
They're like right there.
They're in it, right?
Go. Go. All right.
He didn't even think about going out of bounds.
Nope.
It's like, dude, you can't
This
go
is the
80
that was
more
it.
yards.
He should have went out of bounds.
That was
Oh,
no
why are
shit.
you?
Look, they're at
realize
almost
you can figure it out!
20 seconds.
Oh my God! Timeout!
Oh my God, they're not calling what?
Oh my
They're not
God!
calling what?
The fuck?
Oh my God!
What?
How do you not call that the second he catches it? Low key, if you throw that a little bit better.
Yeah. That was a great catch.
Not a bad throw by
Great
fucking
throw,
Zach.
considering. Great throw, great catch. Bizarre use of time management. Oh, we got a second back.
1 second, and Sean Hodgley's walking over to Robert Sala to walk it back. He's infuriated as he was going down to try to find somebody to get the timeout called quicker. He said, I called it.
Lucky breaks, huh, Frank? That's all we got is lucky breaks. Call a timeout. No one was there to see it.
That's
None of those padded Jets
I wonder
lucky
if
breaks.
I wonder if he did.
Of course he did. Look how mad he is.
Well,
But anybody, I mean, I knew to call a timeout. Like, everyone knew to call a timeout.
How about, there's got to be a camera angle of it.
yeah, 100% will be. Just wasted it.
Well, I mean, what else can I do? Right? What would you have done?
No,
I
the
would've-
timeout, like, because you would have had 2 more plays.
I know. I know.
Yeah, that's also true.
Chris, it's a fucking 45. What do you want? I mean,
No, you do
I'm
have
the,
to-
I'm the most critical. You can't.
It's I get it.
Possible situation.
You have to throw it high just to get a tip or something.
I think you do that here. I guess you could argue you could have gone more sideline, like the 20-yard, like.
They'll be in fucking second place in the AFC West. That's crazy.
The Rams will be?
Yeah.
That's nuts. They'll have a better record than the fucking Chargers?
Yep.
Wow.
Chargers are 4 and 5.
The Chargers just find ways to lose.
They suck.
Look at something in our social chat.
Wait. Oh, yeah, of course.
What's going on? Simeon. Simeon just gone? He just vanishes away?
He probably sucks.
He must suck really bad.
You guys are probably.
What?
I said you guys are probably right. I'm just desperate.
I don't know if this was, like, how much of this was on Zach?
I don't know. I don't know anymore about anything.
I mean, like, I guess that interception was awful. It's just,
That was rough.
it felt like they were right there. I mean, you win some of these games, you lose some of them. He's going to get sacked.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
He had a very good chance to get that.
Did Garrett Wilson get that on his hands?
He might have.
That was an what a throw by Zach Wilson.
It's the second time this shit has happened.
Can you show the replay? I mean, geez, the Raiders just won their Super Bowl, but can I get a fucking replay?
Did you see the referee almost like lay that block in?
Yeah, he just had a pick.
Oh, look at this guy. Greatest day of his fucking life.
Hey guys, I won my bet. Awesome.
What was your bet?
Aiden O'Connell under 206 yards.
I must say, I had
Awesome.
a fantastic Sunday night game. Devontae Adams did nothing in that second half.
Oh, so I mean the season's over, right? I mean you couldn't right? Pretending is over and everything.
No, they needed to win at least one against the Chargers and the Raiders, preferably two.
You just need to be in the NFC. Alright. Well, that's the stream. Oh, let's see where... Oh, he had a
he
small
almost had
chance.
it, man. Yo, Zach, I mean.
That was a great throw.
Oh, did it?
Number
Did
83,
Conklin?
Conklin got his hand on it. That's why. I think Garrett Wilson would have had a good chance to
Oh my
catch
God.
that.
Oh my God! He
Conklin
knocked away from
he
him.
defended himself.
Oh my God.
What's with the tongues on the Raiders? Why does everyone put their tongues out?
Fucking weird.
Are we down?
No. That's the stream.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll be back
Hopefully
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow we'll be back. I'll be in a better mood, hopefully. Yeah.